ex-naval officer, and now is the CEO of Telugu Titans, Mr. Trinadh Reddy. Presently, you're doing only for the Kabaddi.
Basically, I handle 5 teams in 5 different leagues. For namesake, it is Telugu Titans. We do have Telugu players. Unless until you don't get the players from other states. Till 5th standard, I studied in Chillupeta. Then I entered into Sainik School, Korukonda. I served in Navy for 15 long years. Really proud that I was part of Kargil War.
How is your journey? The Navy and coming into the sports.
When I was in Navy, I played cricket for Navy. I represented services in handball. Got an opportunity to work with Telugu Titans as a team manager. Immediately in a week or so, we are gone for auction. We used to have the highest bid player in every season. We have started with Rahul Chaudhary. Everyone from Telugu speaking states thinks Rahul Chaudhary belongs to Andhra.
Is there any difference between the education system in southern and the northern, especially in the sports?
Parents from the south side, education is the primary part for them. When it comes to northern side, I treat sport as a
In a corporate kind of system, there is a CEO for the sports team also. How this tree works in the sports thing?
in every league you take, you have some structure.
Hi Trinadh ji, welcome to our podcast.
Thank you.
I think it's been a couple of years. We met last time at Pro Kabaddi, I think.
Yeah, of course. I think we met in Hyderabad only.
Hyderabad, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
I think it's a season 10 or 9, I think.
I think 9.
9,
Yeah,
right.
we met
It's
in
like we
season
met
9.
in a hotel and for the PR activity. And all.
Yeah, correct.
So it's like it's been long time actually.
Of
Actually, it's like we've been trying to do this from the last year, but our schedule is very occupied with all
Even
our.
I'm occupied with multiple sports.
Yes. I think it's like you have been interacted with Kabaddi and other activities also.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think. So presently you're doing only for the Kabaddi.
No. Basically, I handle 5 teams in 5 different leagues. So Kabaddi, as you know, it's in Pro Kabaddi, and we have a team in Pro Panja.
Pro Panja.
So Kirak Hyderabad, wherein we won the championship in the
Okay.
season 2, and
Okay.
then season 1 we were the runners up, and so we have a team in Indian Supercross dirt race.
That
So we are the inaugural champions, and now the second season is on, and on December 5th and 6th we have a race in Hyderabad, Gachibowli.
It's a bike race.
Yeah, it's a dirt race.
Dirt race like ninja
Dirt
bikes and all.
basically. Yeah, dirt bikes. So, and earlier I was with Formula International car race that held in Tank Bund in Hyderabad.
Yeah, right. I think
I
it's
was
like
the
now
tournament
presently it
director.
was on hold with some issues. and all, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. So once the government have changed,
Yeah.
I think they have pushed this event to Delhi.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, few things wherein I handle, and that's
Maybe
what.
we'll see again at the F1 race.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's always better to have some international races in Hyderabad,
Yeah,
so
obviously.
that
I think like maybe 5 years or 6 years back, I think we held in Vijayawada with this boat race.
yeah, boat race
Boat
that was
race and
held
all,
in
the
Krishna,
Krishna River,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think, in fact, frankly speaking, we have planned a snake race, snake boat. We call it
Okay.
in Kerala.
Right,
So,
Kerala,
yeah.
right.
So earlier we bought a team for that, and
Okay.
so due to Corona, so it has been stopped, and I
Okay.
think things will move out again, and hopefully we'll try and have a
We'll see
boat
more
race.
commercial sports activities in the
No,
future.
it's like having any sport in a league stage, it gives employment to so many people, right?
Obviously, it's like it's a revenue. There will be revenue generation. There
For
will be
everyone.
Obviously, there is a tourism will be
Correct.
happening.
Correct.
So obviously, there is a huge viewership. Obviously, it's like in our soft power. We will be showcasing whether it's a city or state, country. It's obviously a soft
See,
power.
you see, the leagues are there just because, see, you have to involve every person across the country. So it is not that, so if you're conducting some leagues in Hyderabad or Andhra, I mean Andhra or Telangana, it is the leagues for the country. So wherein you could find the talent across the country, and then only see. I'll tell you. So we have a team called Telugu Titans, right?
Yes, yes.
For namesake, it is Telugu Titans, but we have the players from Haryana, Maharashtra, Tamil
So
Nadu.
mostly the pan India.
Yeah, it's pan India. So it is like
Very
giving
less Telugu Titans player. Telugu
nothing
players.
like nothing like. See, unless until you don't get players from other states.
Yeah.
So the competitiveness, as you said, you don't have Telugu players. We do have Telugu players.
Yeah.
So when these guys compete with other state players, then only we could have the team either Telangana or Andhra. We take it as a Telugu states.
Yeah.
So that we could find such a talented players, and wherein these guys can compete with other team, and as you said, we can then only we can have the players in
Obviously.
Andhra.
So
Telugu
then
Titans.
Trinadhaji is like we'll go into the back.
Yep.
It's like
Please.
from your birth, from your schooling and all. So we'll come into the present and we'll go into the future.
Yeah. See, basically, I was born in. There is a place called Chillapeta, which is near to Bhimlipatnam.
Bhimli.
You might be heard about Bhimli just because there is a
Beach.
movie called Bhimli Kabaddi.
Bhimli
Jattu.
Kabaddi. Yeah, I
Right.
think is actor Nani.
Nanis.
I think. Yeah.
So basically, the area, the belt of Bhimli is famous for Kabaddi.
Okay.
So I mean, we used to. I mean, when we were
Is
kids,
that the one of the reason you came into the Kabaddi?
yes,
leagues and all?
that is the reason. But meanwhile, I have few more things wherein I wanted to share it across. So my uncles, they used to play for our village. I mean, it's like whenever there is Pongal or something,
So
some festivals going
and,
on.
yeah.
So there used to be around not less than 100 teams which are going to participate.
Surrounding villages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Entire Bhimli belt. Ours is the place where our team used to win all the trophies.
Oh God.
Every time. Like we used, I mean, apart from Chillapeta where I born, so there is a place called Gudivada. In Bhimli, not Vijayawada belt. So, Gudivada and Chillapeta, they are rivals.
Okay.
Like Pakistan, India. Every time. I mean, there used to be fights among us.
Oh.
Even the ladies used to involve in that.
Okay, it's like a family rivalry and all.
No, it is like a pride for each of the village.
Each of the village.
Whichever wins, it is pride.
Obviously.
And whoever wins on that particular day, the very night, whenever if our village used to win the game, when they used to go to a movie, so they used to come with all the stakes, and there used to be a fight. Whoever wins, if they win, we used to do the same thing.
Okay.
We, in the sense, are village people. So I was a very kid, and after my.
So you used to play in the Kabaddi?
No, basically, see, till 5th standard, I studied in Chillapeta.
It's like local school. Okay.
So then I entered into Sainik School, Korukonda.
From 6th standard.
Yeah. So the schools are from 6 to 12.
Like, I mean, when I was childhood, like, we got a very, there is a fear of like, if you don't listen, we'll throw you into the Sainik school,
No,
especially for the boys.
I'll
Actually,
tell you. When I got into Sainik school, that time there were around 18 Sainik schools across the country. Across the country. Now it has increased to 31.
30,
So in Andhra, there is, that time it was combined Andhra.
States,
so
yeah.
in Andhra, there used to be one Sainik school, that's in Sainik School, Korukonda. The place is, I think it is vast when it comes to acres. It's around 300 acres.
Oh,
place which was donated by the Maharaja of Vijayanagaram, Dr. P.V.G. Raj Garu, and his father of Ashok Gajapati Raj.
So before independence, or?
Yeah, it's before independence.
It's established before independence.
So it's like it's a single. Each state has got a Sainik school wherein we used to give an exam, and once we get into the merit, then only we used to get into the Sainik school.
Okay, there is an entrance exam.
Yeah, there is an entrance exam, and it's not. Everyone.
Not everyone can get into it. Like it was very
merit-based school.
It's kind of our group exams at UPSC.
So I was bit. Good at studies. Good at studies. So I was state 3rd ranker at that time.
Oh.
So I studied in Sainik school, and Sainik schools are just meant for defense forces.
Okay. So
And
that's a residential campus.
it's a residential, so we used to have 4 houses for juniors,
Oh,
4 houses for seniors. It is from 6th to 8th, it's a junior house.
okay.
From 9th to 12th, it's a senior house.
Okay.
So the bonding that we get after leaving the school after 7 years, I don't think I haven't find any student studied. I mean, in any other schools,
Hmm.
they don't have that bonding what we have. Even today, I mean, if I wanted to speak to Mr. Duvur Subbarao,
Hmm.
the former governor of RBI,
Yeah.
so he was our ex-student of Sainik School, Korkonda.
Okay. So he's your batchmate or senior?
No, no, super
Super,
senior.
super
I
senior.
don't think I haven't born when he left
Oh,
the
okay.
school. So what I'm saying is the relation that we have today with Duvur Subbarao Garu, and one of the DIs used to be there in Karnataka, Mr. Nagarjun Reddy. So likewise, the bonding and those things, that is still we
It's
maintain
like
that.
you have that strong alumni and
Yeah. It's a normally if you find any Psychorian, I mean, we
Hmm.
call Psychorians after leaving the school,
Okay.
Sainik school. Then we become ex-Psychorian.
Okay.
So whenever I drop for any help for in our group, so there are hundreds of people who are there to raise their hands readily. In
Readily.
whichever field you
Whichever.
want, we have people in that. So that is a bonding that we have in
You have
Sainik
that
school.
strong network and strong
Yeah.
connections with the.
And one more, I mean, whichever the class, like when we left the school in 1997 after 12th. So we celebrate our silver jubilee.
So it's a state board education or else it's a
CBSE, Central
CBSE
Board,
central
Central
board.
Board.
Okay.
So the main mode of the science schools are to get the cadets into National Defense
Defense
Academy.
academies.
So we give our UPSC exam after 12th.
Okay.
While studying 12th only.
Okay.
And we have been trained for SSB, Service Selection Boards. Once we get into, I mean, once we clear SSB, I mean, the SSB is for 5 days.
Okay.
So after the conference on the 5th day, whoever got into NDA, so they'll have their medicals and everything. And again, so NDA is for 4 years.
Yeah.
So more or less, our life is like
So
we
you will
kept
be kept
studying.
completely
Yeah.
studying and all. It's like you will be reserved within only that community of people only.
So it's like so NDA initially the training is for all the armed forces people like Army, Navy, Air Force, wherein once we finished off our NDA, then the people will go into Army, Navy, Air Force for their special trainings.
Okay. After 4 years.
After 4 years.
Okay.
So like Army, they'll go to Dehradun.
Okay.
Navy, there is a naval academy called Ezimala Nav in Kerala.
Okay.
Earlier it was in Goa.
Oh.
And Air Force Base, we have at Dundigal.
Yeah.
And there is a place called Yelahanka in Bangalore. Yelahanka. So it's a air base.
Where is it located?
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Yeah.
Karnataka.
Karnataka. So once we done with NDA training, then we will be sent to academies.
So we can choose that
before
which we
applying UPSC exam only, we will
you
give
need
our
to
choice.
apply. Okay.
So if it's like see, I served in Navy, so I given my Navy as a priority
Okay.
choice. Then Army, then Air Force, like.
Okay.
So you whenever, I mean, if you get a good marks and you will be chosen, so you will get your choice of
Okay.
branch.
It's like you are choosing IIT campuses and all nowadays.
See, basically, basically we studied in Sainik schools, so we focus on naval defense academies basically. But as you said, more. I mean, even though our batch of 80, so no, I mean, everyone won't get into armed forces.
Yeah,
because,
obviously, it's like
so hardly there are around 400 seats entirely for the country.
okay.
So it is very difficult having 18 Sainik schools and a few talented individuals from the other colleges also
yeah.
apply, and hardly we can find around 10.
It's like an again competitive exams,
Yeah.
competitive
UPS
things.
is a competitive
First come first
exam.
serve, merit
Yeah.
basis. Everything is merit
Correct.
basis.
Correct. So again, once we pass out from the academies, then we'll serve the
Country.
country. Though serve, we are serving country,
Obviously.
but we will be on board ships and all like.
Yeah. So it's like in this 4 years of time in during your NDA.
Hmm.
So what's the? It's like I think at the time you will be chosen to NCC, NCSS kind of thing.
See, NCC is basically science school are meant for that only.
Okay.
So we are taught NCC from the schooling.
From the schooling
Yeah,
itself,
yeah.
from the
So
Sainik
yeah,
school when
yeah.
you
So
are in
once we finish it off our +2,
Okay.
so we will be awarded B certificate, NCC B certificate.
Okay. So what does it that it mean?
See, it is like I mean, as I told you. So once we go for SSBs, so these are the certificates that see
Okay.
that
It's kind of a graduation.
more or less. See, more or less, it is a justification for NDA guys.
Okay, it's like
so,
skill
so that
certificate and
already
all.
trained.
Okay,
It's
this guy has
already
already trained.
Yeah.
This guy has a skill based.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. I mean, you can see the difference between a civilian who studied in other colleges
Oh yeah.
and a guy studied in Sainik schools. That difference you can find it
Both
out.
physically and mentally.
Yeah, yeah. Physically, we are very tough during that period. As I told you, even today, I wake up at 4 in the morning. Even though even
4
if
in the morning. I don't think that will be happening.
no, not only myself. I mean, guys studied in science school. They have the habit of getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
even though they sleep at 1 in the night.
Okay.
Still, they will get up in the morning.
It's
at
like a
4 o'clock.
muscle memory for
Yeah,
you
yeah. We are.
guys.
I mean, the body is tuned to that.
Tuned to that.
Yeah. So obviously, if you have work or not, we'll get up at 4. So you don't ask me what you do after 4,
body.
but yeah.
Like so after this completing this NDA and all, so you got into the Navy. It's
Yeah.
like so how was your journey in the Navy and
See, it's always adventurous. We do love adventures.
obviously
I
it's like when
mean,
you're in the
see, even
Sainik
in
school.
Sainik schools, I mean, we used to go for HMI and NIM. HMI is Himalayan Mountaineering Institute.
Okay,
And
I heard of that actually.
NIM
It's
is
like-
Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. That's held in Dehradun and Uttarakhand.
Yeah.
So
one of my friends suggested he's a traveler actually. There is a kind of some program like 3 months or 6 months program where they will train you to mountaining and all.
but we are, I mean, we do have cross countries in schools,
Okay.
Sainik schools. So we are physically fit to handle the situations during the snowy times. So, like as I told you, HMI and NIM, that's adventure courses that we do. And again, we prefer basically the toughest jobs, which are armed forces.
Obviously.
I mean, guys from our batch who are there, I mean, not in the armed forces, they're doing very well at the outside. They're competing with the outsiders. And I have a batchmate who is encounter specialist.
Oh.
And so he's basically we are.
He's serving in Telugu states?
No. So
hope you are very safe.
No, he's a very talented guy.
Would like to meet them.
No. In fact, as I told you, we used to have our silver jubilee, wherein we used to attend with our families.
Okay.
So families, I mean, it's like
get together.
Yeah, so that's a 4-day program normally.
Okay.
One day we spend at Sainik school. So we felicitate our teachers who taught us during our times, and we provide, we give something as a gift to the school. Like we used to have 4th class employees.
So you contribute something to
Yeah, like
present generation kids.
We have constructed a convention center over there for the 4th class employees, so that they can have their
that
kids'
infrastructures
marriages
and
and
all,
everything. And apart from that, we do deposit some amount into the accounts, so that amount can be used for their daughter's marriage or something like that. So even we keep an eye on that, just because if there is less balance in the account, we are there to support them again. And in that way, every batch, like as I told you, we passed out in 1997.
So what's your batch number?
So we call it by roll numbers normally.
Okay.
So as I told you, Duvir Subbarao is the first batchmate of first.
Okay.
Is the first. I think his number might be in between 1 to 20.
Okay.
So wherein my roll number is 2673.
Okay.
And the present roll number that is going on in the school is 6000.
Oh God.
So, but still we do have that relation with each other.
Okay.
We do, I mean, as few of us are from the defense background, so we do guide those guys. We go to the school again, and during their before their SSBs, we train them. We tell them how to behave at the
Okay.
interviews and all. Like, we do go for motivational lectures to the school.
Okay.
Apart from Sainik schools, few other schools, whichever whoever calls us, we definitely go.
So, what is the 1, 2 points which you will tell for the present kids to how to, if they might be interested in this defense
Hmm.
thing and all? What is the procedure and how we can get
See,
into this
basically, as I told you, the entry for Sainik schools are 6 standard.
sixth standard?
So the exam is different from the books that study in the school.
Regular things.
Yeah. So what they need to do is they have to choose a coaching center for that.
Okay.
The coaching centers are meant to train them exclusively for the entrance exam.
Okay.
So I think they should prefer that whoever is interested to get into defense forces, and they have to give their 100%. I mean, see, if you tell that there are only 24 hours in a day, so they have to study at least 18 hours a day.
18 hours.
They have to start. The competitiveness in further Sainik schools is a very tough task now.
Very tough.
And in fact, from last couple of years, even the girls cadets are also into Sainik schools.
So
Earlier
the
it
present
wasn't there.
earlier it was
wasn't
very
there.
difficult to.
And this credit definitely should go to Mr. Ashok Gajapati Rajgaru during his tenure as a cabinet minister. He was trying to have girls as well as, I mean, girls in the Sainik schools, so that in fact, me and Ashok Gajapati Raja had a Ashok Gajapati Rajgaru had a discussion over that only. I mean, he said regularly when I was with Andhra Cricket, I used to meet him in at his bangla. So whenever I used to go, we used to discuss over this point. He used to tell me, Trinadh, I'm doing this for girls. What your opinion on that?
Okay.
I used to tell him straight away that I think it's a wrong decision. Why? Tell you. See, if I mean, I'm not against girls, but girls should definitely have a separate Sainik school,
Okay.
so that, see, it is. I mean, you know,
Co-education, when it comes to the
it becomes a
co-education,
co-education, and then again there is a chance of boys diverting.
obviously,
Uh,
boys and girls, obviously, there
No,
is
that is there.
that is
So
there,
it is
yeah.
a human tendency and
Yeah.
it's a human nature.
Obviously.
So keeping that in mind,
Yeah.
again I'm saying I'm not against the girls, but keeping that in mind, I used to tell him, and
Maintaining separate campuses would be a
no,
better
no,
option.
because see, girls will have also. I mean, they get to know the individuality,
Obviously, yeah.
and that definitely get that courage and confidence levels when they stay along with the seniors, right? So I think, I mean, again, still I'm not against this, uh, because I think when we had a last chat with the principals of the Sainik schools, I think girls are doing well. I mean, I think the competitiveness among the boys and girls will definitely give
Mostly
a
like equal and all.
boost.
I think like Operation Sindoor has been the last 6 months back. I think
Yeah.
Was operated by most of the female candidates. I
See,
think.
basically, see, unless until, see, something, I mean, most of the people won't know that girls are also into armed forces.
Yeah,
Most of the people.
Hmm.
But northern states, they do, I mean, because, see, if you see the girls, I mean, the lady officers who are serving in the armed forces, so basically, they have some relation. I mean, their relatives might have served in the Navy, Army, or Air Force,
Yeah.
or some of their parents, whose their parents are already into armed forces. So those guys, those girls are into services. But
Okay.
after Operation Sindoor, most of the girls are very much
Very much
interested.
interested in
I
the
mean, see,
arms.
basically, they know what the country is doing for them.
Obviously, yeah.
So either if you take India and if you take Pakistan, so most of the ladies, I mean, like I tell you, if for an example, I served in Navy. So my wife knows that if something goes wrong with him,
Yes.
so I mean the females.
We'll be having that constant fear, or else.
No, that is there. Apart from that, the ladies, I mean, who are standing behind us, they are always stronger than the
Obviously, they need
other.
mentally.
I mean, mentally strong, but when compared to the other girls outside,
Oh,
so now the girls of the nation,
obviously, yeah.
so they have, I mean, started idolizing the women
About
officers,
yes,
women
yes.
officers from the forces, and they're more or less that giving and trying out to get into the armed forces nowadays.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So it's like after this NDA is like
Mm.
when what is your term in naval and
See, basically, I was there. I mean, I served in Navy for 15 long years.
15 long years?
Yeah. So during, I mean, I think I should proudly say in your podcast that I was
It's my
part of
pleasure.
Kargil War.
Oh,
Yeah. So I mean, again, so we got a Operation Vijay, Operation Vijay. Those are the medals that I have it on my chest. So I can proudly
I'm
say
really
that
proud.
I'm a.
Actually, it's like yeah.
So I mean, really proud that I was part of Kargil War,
Right.
and wherein we won against those
Yeah.
Pakistanis, and yeah, so that was a great moment for me. And apart from that, I worked in onboard ships. I mean, my first posting was on board INS Veer.
Veer.
It's a very frigate ship, we call it as. I
Yeah.
mean, the ship that is ready for war.
Yeah, Veer.
Uh,
I think we have heard it multiple times in news and all.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
might have. So I was on board INS Veer, and the last ship that I served was INS Virat.
Ines
You
Virat.
might be heard about
Ines
INS
Virat.
Virat, Virat, Vikrant, are
Vikrant and yeah, both the ships.
the largest ships in the Asia,
Yeah.
and Vikrant have already decommissioned, and we have got a new. I mean, we should be very proud that India has built INS Vikrant
Yeah.
at Kochi Naval Yard. And see, few things. I mean, I worked on board base. I mean, on board ships as well as some of the naval establishments, and I was on deputation to Coast Guard as well.
Oh, Coast Guard.
So it's I mean, few of the places I should not mention, but so it's so I.
Obviously, your source for the secrecy and
Yeah,
all.
yeah, I have to maintain the decorum of the Navy,
Obviously,
so
yeah.
I shouldn't open up. But I was on a very tough place in along with Coast
It's
Guard.
like, how's your life in the Navy? Like, I think you must be staying in the naval ships for the long 6 months or 9 months.
No,
I
no.
think.
See, most of the people, the question that you asked is a very right question. But why I'm saying is that most of the people that think that we stay 6 months on board ship, six
Yeah.
months away ashore, but the people who stays for 6 months on board are some merchant navy guys.
Okay, merchant navy.
So there is difference between merchant navy as well as Indian navy.
Okay.
So merchant navy, basically there is a word called merchant.
Commercial. That's a
So
commercial.
business.
Commercial
ship.
business
Yeah.
and also like
So
tourism and
yeah,
goods and that
yes,
kind of.
that travel across the world,
Okay.
wherein we do. I mean, it is like even if we stay on board ships for years, maybe for a couple of years or maybe 2 to 3 years, 4 years, but it is not that we travel all the time.
Okay.
So we do travel. I mean, we sail across seas, but for a very short duration, apart from the emergency.
Yeah.
Upon emergency, so you don't think of the days for the base,
Okay.
but you have to be ready always on board the ships or submarines, whichever
Yeah.
you take it out.
You're always ready for action.
Yeah, even today.
Even today. It's like when you left the Navy, then it's
So
like
I left the Navy in Jan 2012.
2012.
Yeah, almost
Okay.
13 years. 13 to 14 years.
13, 14 years. It's been a long time.
Yeah. So immediately after post-retirement from Navy, I took a break for a year preparing for competitive examinations and all
Okay.
like. But my passion is always for the sport.
Yeah, obviously,
So
like you're the like Kabaddi guy.
yeah, so keeping that in mind, I couldn't opt for the other jobs wherein
Yeah.
I got state and central jobs as well. But again, leaving a central job and wanted to just spend some time with the sport is
Yeah.
what I meant for.
Yeah.
So post retirement, I after having a break for 8 to 9 months, so I joined Andhra Cricket Association.
Andhra Cricket Association.
Yeah,
Okay.
as general manager
I
cricket
think that at that
operations.
time, like the state was not divided. I think it's like
No, it was, see, the Andhra cricket and Hyderabad cricket, they were divided in 1854.
oh,
Uh,
why so is like Hyderabad and Andhra?
See, just because to have different teams from
Okay.
Telugu states.
Okay.
So it is, see, HCA and ACA. So
Okay.
HCA was there in 1854, I guess. So, so I joined Andhra cricket. So during that time, I think Andhra cricket under the able guidance of Mr. Gokraj Gangaraj Garu as a secretary.
I think he's an ex-MP. I think.
Yeah. So he was MP during that period when I
Okay.
was there, and very. I mean, we used to have Mr. MSK Prasad Garu.
Okay. Last
So,
week we met actually. Is like
MSK Garu.
no
Gokraj
Gokraj Ragraj
Gangaraj
garu. He
garu.
came for guest as a. My dad is an advocate.
Okay.
So they had like this garden party and all.
Okay.
So he came as a chief guest actually.
Okay.
So my dad introduced to him.
Okay. So during that period, MSK was our director cricket operations.
Okay.
So I think Andhra have started the residential cricket academies for the first time in the world, not even India. It's for the world.
When it is?
It's in 2013.
2013.
Yeah. So it is like, so as you know, Andhra has got three zones. South, North, and Central.
Central, yeah.
So they have started. I mean, they have started 3 residential academies for each zone. So North zone comes as Vijayanagaram, Vizag, Srikakulam, East Godavari, and wherein South zone is Kadapa, Kurnool, Chittoor, Nellore, Anantapur, and the rest all Central zone.
Central.
So there was, I mean, they have conducted an interview. So initially, I mean, as I told you, I'm very much interested into sports. So I too applied, and I went and attended the interview and got job immediately.
Okay.
So, but it is like earlier, it was like for each zone.
Okay.
So as I belong to Vizag as my district, so I should be posted at North Zone Vijayanagaram Academy, wherein keeping being a naval guy again.
Yeah.
So defense guy basically. So defense guy, and again having that tag of Reddy. So they send me to Kadapa.
Oh God.
So they say Kadapa Reddys are very.
It's like we have
so
that controversies all the time.
Yeah.
Especially.
So keeping that in mind, they asked me to take up Kadapa Academy. So initially I refused to do so. But again, they have approached my wife, and they asked, even Mr. Gokraj Gangaraj Garu has spoken to my wife and said, we want this guy to be sent to Kadapa. Then initially she said, why not Vijayanagaram? Yeah. But then when he explained the things, so he said, okay, he's ready to. So without my consent, she agreed for that.
It's like you're forced to do.
Yeah, definitely. So I went there. I was there for a year, and in fact, we know the management skills.
So what's your job role in this?
So I was admin officer over there. So as I told you, the 5 district, selected players from 5 districts.
Okay.
And from the age groups of 14 to senior level.
Okay.
So they were kept in each academy. So we were there for a year. Later, after completion of 1 year of the academy tenure, they asked us review on that.
Okay.
So my first and foremost answer is that so these age categories of academies won't work. It should be like age wise categories, like
Yeah.
all the seniors have to be kept in one place.
Yeah.
The age group from 14 to 16 have to be kept in one academy, and from 17 to 23 one academy, and 23 and plus, so they'll be the seniors. So in fact they have agreed for that, and they have changed the academy's
System and
names.
all. Okay.
They have changed the names as well.
Okay.
So they made it as a senior academy, junior academy, and excellence academy,
Excellence
something.
Academy.
So again, so now the age groups have come from all the state.
Okay.
So all the under 14 to 16 guys from across the state,
Okay.
they used to stay in Kadapa,
Oh,
and middle age, that's in
16 to 18.
Mangalagiri,
Okay.
and above 23, that's in Vijayanagaram. So
Vijayanagaram.
then they thought again, so this guy is perfect for a senior academy, and they transfer me to Vijayanagaram.
Again, you
Yeah,
transfer.
so that's a plus point for me basically, because I belong to the place.
Obviously,
nearer to-
like
yeah,
it's like the geographical
yeah.
areas and all.
So I mean, even though we don't have a concrete structure during that period for conducting Ranji matches and all, but
Yeah.
we do conducted Ranji matches, South Zone matches over there under single person. It's
Single
me.
person.
Yeah, yeah. So proudly I can say, even MSK used to tell anybody, even today he says, during Trinadh's time, no one used to visit academy just because he's there.
Oh,
So I mean, basically, as I told you, I mean, we during my naval times,
yeah.
we have been HODs for lot many people. So those
It's
that
like we have
experience.
huge
No, the experience matters.
managemental
Yeah, management
managemental
skills
skills
basically.
basically
Yeah.
obviously
So
matters.
that I do have a lot. So and in fact I should during during your podcast time, I must thank my wife for everything, because she is there to handle my kids and all.
Oh.
So keeping that in mind, I'm very free guy to work on
Oh,
other
you can concentrate on your work
on my
schedules and all.
works. So during that period, I have we have conducted lot many, and I can still today I can proudly say that Bumrah been find out from that Ranji match in Vijayanagaram,
Oh.
and KL Rahul been find out for test match, wherein the first initial test match been held in Vizag, so between India and England.
Oh.
So I drew down KL Rahul in my car to stadium. And even today, recently, when we were staying at the Hotel Andaz in Delhi
Okay.
for our Kabaddi matches, the Indian team stayed in Andaz.
Okay.
So I met KL. We were discussing that only. So I told him, you remembered during Ranji match, I have taken you to that stadium. He said, I do remember, you said. So that's a great thing. Basically,
Obviously,
so even though even these guys are at this stage, so I can proudly say that K.S. Bharat, Ricky Boy, Ashwin Hebbar, few names where I can say that these guys have represented, South Zone.
South Zone.
KS and Ricky Boy have represented India as well. So these guys are from my academy.
Oh God.
So even Nitish Kumar Reddy
Nitish
was a
Kumar
very
Reddy.
kid when he came to Vijayanagara Academy. He used to come with his father. So we used to have a coach called Mr. C.D. Thompson.
Oh.
So he's the only coach from India who has done level 3 in ICC.
ICC.
Yeah. So we used to have that. I mean, again, is from Navy.
Okay.
So again, that discipline and everything
Obviously,
been
that
maintained.
obviously, I think that profession converts to your next profession, I think.
Yeah. So Nitish used to come over there. We met during our again stay at Delhi. So he was my his room is adjacent to mine. So we spoke a lot during that night, because I had to fly to Australia in the morning. So we spoke a lot about those things. And apart from that, Vizag, we have a stadium, international
Yeah.
stadium. So I was part of a few of the ICC IPL matches,
Indian
IPL
cricket IPL matches.
IPL matches.
So when was this
So
tenure?
that's in 2015-16, I guess. During, I mean, there was a water scarcity in Maharashtra, wherein Pune have a team during that time.
Yeah.
Pune Risers. So Pune and Mumbai Indians have chosen Vizag Stadium as their home team.
Okay.
So they played around 8 games over there.
8
So
games.
yeah, so I was a part of the administration at the international stadium, and even for that test match.
Test match.
So I was there along with Nasir Hussain for 5 minutes during commentary during that test
During the
match.
day.
Yeah,
It's like how many years have you served in this as a, like in the
Andhra
Andhra
Cricket.
Cricket League?
So I was there with Andhra Cricket for 5 years.
5 years.
5 years. So after 5 years, I mean, I got, as I told you, I used to get up at morning 4.
Yeah.
Sometimes, nature calls, we'll go. So I got up at 2 o'clock in the night one day. So normally, whenever we get up, we just go, search for our mobiles.
Obviously.
So
Yeah.
even now,
Obviously.
so I just took my mobile and just while scrolling, there was a message in WhatsApp from one of my friend.
Oh.
So he was there in Qatar during that time.
Qatar.
So he dropped me a message saying that there is a need for a manager, team manager, for Telugu Titans.
Okay.
So then I sent him a message saying that when do you want me to send a guy? So he said tomorrow. So tomorrow it will be very difficult to find
Obviously,
out a
you
guy,
need to
suitable guy.
obviously.
So I told him, I think if no one wanted to, so I think I need to go.
Okay.
So he said, if at all if you are interested, you go karke, and he shared me location and everything.
Okay.
Contact number. So I spoke to the
You're still serving in Andhra League.
Yeah. So what I did is I informed my chairman secretary of the academy.
Okay.
That I need leave for a day.
Okay.
So I have work in Vizag.
Okay.
So we used to stay in Vijayanagaram during
Yeah.
that. The academy is
That's
in
a hardly
Vijayanagaram.
distance, I think.
35
like
kilometers.
35, 40 kilometers.
So I told him that I have work in Vizag from morning to evening. So after completion of my work, I'll come back. I told him.
Okay.
So then he said, okay, you go. So I flew down to Hyderabad. So I flew down to Hyderabad. I came and attended the interview, and immediately there used to be Mr. Pavan, who was CEO during that time for Telugu Titans. CEO.
Okay.
So I met him at the interview almost.
He's from
he's from
state?
Andhra.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, I have my interview for almost for 2.5 hours. So then he said, when are you going to join? I said, give me appointment letter. I'll just start putting up my papers with Andhra Cricket and come back. So immediately I handed over my appointment letter.
Okay.
So I went there. Next day, the IPL finals were there in Mumbai. So my secretary and everyone there in Mumbai. So I dropped him a message saying that, sir, I wanted to talk to you. Then he said, he replied me in the afternoon when I dropped him a message in the morning. So in the afternoon, I got a message, call me. So I called him up and I said, sir, I wanted to leave Andhra and I wanted to go for Telugu. I got an opportunity to work with Telugu Titans as a team manager. Yeah. So he said, no, I won't be able to spare you. So then I said, no, sir, this is the game where I'm looking for.
Okay.
So he said,
so you're much more interested in Kabaddi.
Yeah. So as I told you, my place is famous for that. So I told him very clearly that I wanted to join Telugu Titans. Then he said, we'll speak later. So I have informed the chairman and secretary of the academy. They said, even though they're not interested, but keeping this in mind, they said, okay, we'll consider this, but you speak to secretary. I started calling him up and all, so there are many things happened. But finally, yes, I agreed. So I joined Telugu Titans in May 2014.
2014.
Sorry, 2018.
2018.
2018, May 7th. So June, so there is
This
an
is like
auction.
how many season has been till then? It's like
So season 6 I joined. So this is
okay.
a 12th season
12th
which I
season
completed.
recently finished, I
Yeah.
think.
Meanwhile, 3 years of Corona.
Oh.
And even we had a season in Bio Bubble as well in
Okay, it's like
Bangalore.
I mean, seasons are going in Corona time
No,
also.
no, we missed out 2 years, but in the third year we had a season in a bio bubble,
Okay.
wherein no spectator been allowed.
Okay, it's like
And
only the
all
players.
all the 12 teams have kept it Hotel Whitefield in Bangalore.
Okay.
So no other guests been
The third person has
entertained,
been not allowed.
not allowed, not entertained. So not many precautions have been taken during that time. But again, so once I joined Telugu Titans in 2018, the immediately in a week or so we are gone for auction. Then, as I told you,
So before it was a non-auctional, I think.
no,
It's
no,
like
every time it was auction.
from season 1.
See, any league, whichever sport starts a league, first two seasons will be a draft.
Okay.
Because no one knows who's a player.
What's happening? So we don't know like who's a right
Correct.
candidate and all.
For an example, I'll give you. We have a team in Punjab. As I told you, it's a Kirak Hyderabad. So once I have done with the season in Kabaddi, so Mr. Gautam Reddy is the owner of Kirak Hyderabad. He's also owner of Kabaddi. So we have 3 owners in Kabaddi. So one of the owner is Gautam sir. So he called me and he said, "Ki we have taken a team in Pro Punjab. So please take up karke." So he asked me. So I went. I'm very new to that.
Okay.
So even I don't know that there is a league called Pro Punjab.
Yeah.
So even though during our school days we normally keep our hand on the bench and we start pushing each other's hand, right?
Obviously,
So that
yeah.
is a Punjab basically.
Okay.
So when
It's kind of a hand wrestling.
yeah, hand wrestling, arm wrestling we call it.
Okay.
So I went there. So he said it's a draft system. So what the league does is, so you don't know who the player is.
Obviously.
So that I was surprised to see that this league is happening at the international level.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not aware of that till that time.
Yeah.
So I went there. Then this guy asked. So the league have nominated one guy. The arm wrestling secretary of one of the state for our team. Likewise, I've given secretaries who are already into arm wrestling as managers to each team. So those guys knows who are the players are. So based on his recommendations, we have gone for the draft auction.
Okay.
Draft action. So what he used to say, it's like a turn-wise thing.
What is the difference between draft auction and
See, draft auction, you don't know the player.
Okay.
We haven't seen any of his games.
Okay.
So whatever the manager been allocated by the league says, we used to go with that.
Okay. It's kind of a recommendation kind of thing.
Nothing like, see, in each category. So in arm wrestling, there are 10 categories.
Okay.
All the 6 for men, able men basically. So there is a one category for specially abled. Even the paralysis guy can also compete in that.
Okay.
So and 3 categories for the girls, women. It's 55, 60 and 65 plus. That is the category, weight categories.
Weight categories.
In men also we used to have 55, 60, 65, 70.
Depends on the weight category, not the age category.
Not the age category. So, and specially able, they have a common category.
Okay.
So, likewise, we don't know the players. So, what they used to do is, we have 6 teams. They used to have 6 players in each, 3 into 6. So, 18 players in each category. So, you'll get a first choice. You'll have a player who is the best player in that category, right? Second choice, someone will get. Third, and likewise, if I get my 6th choice for me, the second one will turn around from 6th to 1st.
Okay.
So the second option will be mine. Okay. So I'll choose the 7th guy who's best in the category. So likewise, each team will have 3 players in each category. Okay. So that is a draft one. Wherein in the auction, so the teams that have qualified for the qualifiers in junior nationals, senior nationals, all the teams that have qualified in the qualifiers in junior and senior nationals. So they are into the auction pool. Apart from that, So most of the talented, like for an example I'm saying, Andhra or Telangana, whichever competing in any junior or senior nationals, even though if they're not qualified in qualifiers.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think you might be having a player in that particular team,
Obviously.
Telangana,
Yeah.
but is not qualified in the qualifiers, so
Okay.
he won't be getting to the auction. So the
Okay.
league, what I've done the league is that you have an option of nominating 4 players
Okay.
whom you feel they have the
They
talent,
have the worthy of
and
skills and
so you can nominate 4 of them. Likewise, every franchisee, the 12 teams that are there in the Pro Kabaddi, nominate each player. I mean, four of the players.
okay.
So they'll be into the auction. Even you take or some other team
It,
takes him,
uh,
but picks him up. But it all depends. But you have an option of nominating 4 players from each teams that are
okay.
in the league, wherein apart from those 12 teams, even Telangana wanted to nominate 4 players.
Okay.
So likewise, they are given an option to all the state associations to
Okay.
nominate 4 players from their end as well.
Okay.
So these players are from the teams that are not qualified in the qualifiers.
Okay.
Already the teams that have qualified in the qualifiers, all the players in that particular team are into the auction.
Okay.
So based on their
It's like you are filtering the segments and like
yeah,
each level kind of
no,
filtering.
it is like see, based on their performance,
Hmm.
they'll be allocated in each categories,
Oh,
A, B, C, whichever
okay.
category he falls into. The guy who's performing for the first time is a very good player. He cannot be, I mean, pushed into the A category, right? So he will be
Okay.
keeping them in the C category.
Okay.
And the nominated players from each teams and the state associations, they will be in the category D.
Okay. It's a special category
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
So it's like how this bidding works. Like I mean, we'll be hearing every time like this player has gone to this much and
Huh.
that much. I think I've recently seen this Pavan podcast. Your captain.
Yeah, former captain.
Oh,
Former captain.
formal captain. It's like so. I've heard that he is like one of the highest bid candidate in our Kabaddi league.
See, I'll tell you. Telugu Titans is a team
Uh,
wherein we used to have the highest bid player in every season.
every season.
Every season. We have started with Rahul Chaudhary.
Rahul Chaudhary. It's
Ah.
like, I mean, I think he left in some 8th season or something.
No, he was there till season 10.
Till season.
Ah,
It's like he was a star player of our Andhra, actually.
No doubt. Basically, he's not from Andhra.
He's like a poster boy for us,
Poster
actually.
boy and everyone from Telugu speaking states
Yeah, I think
own
he's
him
from.
as a local guy.
I think he's from Vizag. I think.
No, he's from Bijnor, UP.
Okay.
Ah.
But I mean, we thought like he was a local guy. It's like
No,
we used to,
everyone
I mean,
thinks that only. Basically, everyone thinks Rahul Chaudhary belongs to Andhra.
Okay.
But it's a fact is that he's from Bijnor.
Okay.
It's a remote place in UP, basically.
Okay.
So we owned him as our own guy.
Oh.
So we have paid 1.3 crores for Rahul Chaudhary in season 6, I guess.
Okay.
And 7 we used to have Siddharth Desai. We had given him a tagline called Bahubali.
Bahubali.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
we paid him 1.45 CR in season 7, 1.329 in season 8,
Oh.
and season 9. I think it is 8 and 9. I guess.
Okay.
So season 10 we used to have Pawan Sharawat.
Yeah.
We paid him 2.61 CR out of 5 CR.
Oh god, that's a huge
So
budget.
that is a use. Still no one have broken that, and it won't be broke. So and in season 11 we paid him 1.72 CR.
Oh.
So and season 11, I think you might have heard about Shadlu from Iran.
Yeah.
He got around 2.26 CR, and in season 12 also he got 2.15. And this guy, there is a guy called Devang Dalal who has done extremely well
Okay.
in the season 11 as well as season 12. So this guy have been picked for 2.29 CR by Bengaluru Warriors
Bangalore Warrior.
this time.
So So like how this bidding works, like is it a kind of open auction where we see kind of this auction kind of things in
No, no,
movies and all?
it's a open auction. It
So I
is
mean
live
like all the
telecast
team
on.
leaders
Yeah,
and
yeah,
CEOs will be sitting
yeah, yeah.
and
Owners, CEOs, managers, and their
all the decision makers
video
will be sitting
analyst.
there.
Yes. So it's a open auction wherein it is a live telecast on Star Sports,
Okay.
and it's been held for 2 days. Wherein the first auction for all the stars.
Okay.
Category A,
Top category,
top
top
category
players.
A,
Yeah.
and overseas categories A and B will be held as a live telecast auction, wherein the next day will be for C and D.
C&D.
Yeah, wherein it takes time from morning to night.
Okay.
So it's keeping that in mind, they won't
Oh,
give
is
it
it?
on live.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
It's like mostly the A and B category are
the
that will
so
be
those are the categories which are being given
available
on
for
the
the
live.
public
Yeah, yeah,
visibilities.
yes.
It's like how is your journey after leaving the navy and coming into the sports? And I mean, coming into the sports, especially you are mostly into the commercialization of. Coming into the civilian segments.
See, I won't say it's a civilian segment, even though, see, I'll tell you. So when I was in Navy,
Hmm.
I was part of services teams. I
Okay.
represented services in handball. I played cricket for Navy. I mean, I have represented each and every sport for Navy,
Yeah.
except 2 games wherein I don't understand even today. One is cards, I don't know till
Okay.
date.
It's like all the table games and all.
I even though I mean everyone asked me to just join also, I won't see that time. That's because I'm not
It's like you
least
are
bothered.
habituated to for the physical games.
Even see, even indoor games, I play caroms and TT.
Okay.
I mean, when compared to caroms, I'm a very good player in TT.
Okay.
But caroms, time pass, I'll play any game.
Okay.
But even for time pass, also, I don't understand
The cards
cards,
game. Yeah.
and even chess. You feel is the best game,
Yeah.
but I don't understand. I mean, I've never focused on that
Okay.
basically.
It's like,
So even today, my son who is 6 years old, he asked me to play chess with him.
oh.
I say I don't know, Baba. So because I don't know, really, I don't know. I mean, never focused
It's
on
like
that.
you are
Those
most
two things.
concentrated on the.
See, I have participated in 100 meters dash, 100 meters race during services time. I was part of 100 into 4 into 100 relay team,
Okay.
and I was also. I mean, why I'm saying 100 meters? I have also participated in 43 kilometers standard chartered marathon
This
running.
when you're navy.
See, during my school times, I have represented all
Okay.
the athletics and all. During my Navy tenure, I was champion in Maharashtra naval area in athletics. I was I won gold medal in 100 meters.
Oh.
I won medal in 43 kilometers as well.
43 kilometers marathon.
Marathon
Seriously,
running.
I don't
Yeah.
think we
Even
can.
see, as I told you, from Navy background, I'm a good swimmer.
Okay.
So during my school days, I was part of what is this point two to rifle shooting team.
Okay.
So I got a medal in that.
Okay, you have a license to
No,
shoot.
no, no. As I told you, we are from NCC background. So
Okay.
we have represented Andhra in RDC.
Okay.
Republic Day camp that held in Delhi.
Okay.
So during that time, Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao was our CM, sorry PM, and there used to be a PM's rally. It's a 11 to 13 kilometers running.
Okay. It's kind of a marathon.
For all, you have all the cadets representing from all the states across the country.
Okay.
So during that time, I won gold medal in running.
Oh.
See, I have a lot many. So
It's like you had your part of share in
yeah,
sports and
yeah.
all.
Just because see, I mean during my tenure, and again, don't think that I'm not good at studies. I'm very good at studies.
I mean, like
So
you. I mean, it's like so like you when you come to the Sainik school. I mean, I heard of many. I have a couple of friends who came from the background of Sainik, and I think there is an Air Force Academy. I think in Hyderabad. I think.
no, see so as I told you, after NDA,
Yeah.
so we have been. I mean, the guys who have opted for Air Force during that period, will go to Air Force academies,
Okay.
Hakimpet.
Yeah.
Those academies, I mean, it's a common training during naval India times. But once we have done with our training and all, so I being from naval guy, so I have done my training at the Naval Academy.
Oh.
So same with the case with the Air Force guy and Army guys as well.
Okay.
So science schools are meant for everything. So we learned everything over there.
It's like, I mean, you have a whole lot of skills actually. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, see, we are taught to because see, as I told you, we used to have different houses. We used to have inter-house competitions in each and every sport, except the things that I
yeah.
told you. But yeah, so in each and every sport, we used to have a competition. Cross country, we used to have a competition. Rifle shooting, we used to have a competition, and dramatics. I
Oh.
mean, we call it natak. So
Arts. Yeah,
arts.
arts.
So I mean, we used to have a dramatics competition.
Oh.
So I acted in dramatics.
Oh.
I mean, I'm a singer. I'm not a very good singer, but time pass
Oh, yeah.
singer. I mean, I sing. I mean, I represented. I mean, I participated in Rotary competitions,
Rotary. Yeah.
and even during my Navy times, also I mean, I entertained our people with my songs.
We definitely want to listen once. It's like, I mean, name three advantages which you have in Sainik schools, three disadvantages in regular schools. What do you feel the difference between those? Like,
See, as I told you in the starting, Sainik schools teach you everything. They mold you as a best all-rounder. When you leave the school, you are very good at anything you name it.
okay,
Like we are very good at polishing our shoes.
okay,
So, I mean, we are meant for that. But every day we used to have a checking of shoes. So, I mean, we have been taught from the sixth class onwards how to make your bed
yeah,
and how to be a good turnout student. I mean, they have. I mean, seniors are there to. They are there to check your uniform, your haircut. I mean, whatever you name it.
so like your personality and all your
So that you
body
won't.
language and all.
Yeah, that you won't find out in the
Civilian schools,
civil
yeah.
schools, because see, because that's not their fault.
Okay.
So they didn't get a chance to study in science school.
Study.
So that is the reason.
Obviously.
See, and again, we are not dependent on our parents from 6th standard onwards.
So basically, it's like 12, 13 years maybe when
Yeah.
you're in sixth standard.
10th and 11th is the age where you join 6th class.
Okay.
Okay. So from that day onwards, you're not, I mean, depending on your parents. From 6th class onwards, you have been, I mean, during the vacations, you have been sent individually to your house. You
Okay.
take your own bus. You'll go to see few of the parents which are nearer to, I mean, Sainik school,
They used to come and pick up.
wherein long, I mean, boys used to study from Hyderabad also.
Okay.
So I mean, there are used to be groups of boys from Hyderabad. You know, lot many stations in between. So they'll come. They won't get their parents
I
over
think
there.
at that time traveling is a big challenge. It's like
Absolutely, absolutely. So I mean, school used to take care, sending
Yeah.
a teacher along with them, but still they used to prefer their individuality on
Okay.
that. And as I told you, for our mountaineering
Adventures,
courses and all, so we used to do it in 8th standard.
Eighth
8th
standard.
standard. So when you compare 8th standard student of a Sainik school and a civilian,
Civilian school.
so you won't, I mean, you won't see in those
Obviously, the
qualities
physical,
in that
yeah, obviously,
individual.
yeah.
As I told you, it's not their fault,
Yeah.
but I think they
The both journeys are completely different.
completely different. And once you, I mean, 12 after completion of 12th standard, so I mean, there is a chance of settlement of yourself from the Sainik schools.
Okay.
I mean, as I told you, after completion of 12th, I joined Indian Navy.
Yeah.
So, wherein, as I told you, I served for 15 years.
Yeah.
I think I left Navy at the age of 32. So, you find people finding jobs after 32, if I'm
Obviously,
not
like
wrong. If I'm not wrong.
till now we have a huge scale. I mean, unemployment. We
Yeah.
are still facing like after 30 years, 40 years
No, that's
also.
what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
that we finish it off and we become a
Okay.
what is this called, retired people.
Okay. For 32, you are retired people.
Yeah, yeah.
You are retired at 32 of your age
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
are completed your
Yeah,
navy.
yeah.
It's like hardly. I mean, you're not even. Even it's
See,
like
at
you
the
are.
age of
You
16, you leave your college, right?
yeah.
16, 18,
Plus 10, plus 12.
plus
Yeah.
12. So
Yes.
you are settling into Navy,
Yeah.
working for 15 years. So that comes to 32, right?
30, 32.
So that's
It's like
what it
you
is.
have, it's like you don't need to search for jobs or else you don't need
No,
this have that.
see, that is the advantage that we have.
Hmm.
Even after retirement, you have a chance of chance and choice also of competing with the civilians,
Yeah.
and you have a quota called ex-serviceman quota, right? So, see, that's what. So,
Obviously.
people like example.
You still
So,
get your pension.
yeah, I get everything.
All the benefits.
All the benefits. We get a medical benefits.
Yeah.
We get a canteen benefits.
Oh.
So even though I don't utilize canteen benefits, I
We'll
mean,
definitely utilize one time.
no, no, I ready to opt for anybody, but because see, I mean, the good thing that I mean, my mother, my uncles, I mean, I lost my father when I was in second standard. So we are a big family basically. I have two elder sisters, one elder brother, one younger brother.
It's like a joint family.
Yeah, joint family even today. So like every one of us have served armed forces.
So you basically like
My
it
father
was
is an
like a
ex-serviceman.
okay.
My father is an ex-serviceman. He has participated in 1965 and 1971 both the wars.
Oh.
And my brother, elder brother, he was part of Kargil war as well.
Oh.
So I think you might have heard about infantry. Infantry is the toughest in the Indian Army.
No.
Okay, infantry, then artillery. So those are the guys who are the frontiers for the war.
War.
Ah.
So they are like a like level 1 shield.
You can think in that way. And my elder brother, he is part of army intelligence.
Oh.
So he's a very, I mean, gem of a guy.
Yeah.
So again, so I got into Navy and my younger brother got into Army.
Okay.
So every one of us have retired now. So every one of us have represented services.
Oh.
My brother is a boxer. He used to play, I mean, he was part of the team along with Dinku Singh. You might have heard about him. He was from Navy. He was an Asian gold medalist.
Yeah.
So normally we used to have inter-services competitions.
Okay.
So as I told you, inter-houses in
Inter-houses in schools, yeah.
So in service, we call it inter-services. Inter-services, Army, Navy. So we have Air Force,
Okay.
Navy, and Army. They used to have two teams.
Okay.
You know, Army is the biggest.
Big ski, yeah.
So in the country, right? So they used to have Army Green and Army Red. So we used to have services competitions.
Okay.
And apart from these forces, we used to pick up a services team.
Okay.
So my brother represented services team in boxing. I have represented services in handball.
Oh.
My younger brother is a very good cricketer. He played 2 years back. He have played along with Chris Gale in the Legends League that held in Noida. So he's a very good cricketer. Now he's running a cricket academy in Vizag. My elder brother, as I told you, is into intelligence in Army. So still he's continuing as a vigilance officer outside. So
it's like I mean you have a whole background of all this from background of all this Navy and all the defense forces and all. So I mean, is that how you? I mean, you got motivated for your journey to?
See, nothing like, as I told you, I studied in Sainik school, so that is a different story.
Okay.
Wherein my elder brothers and also, I mean, if you go to the places, the villages in Beamli, here and there, you can find a serving guy or an ex-service guy in each and every house.
Okay.
So as I told you, in our house, we three of us have served. My father has again.
You have three siblings.
Three siblings, and I told you two elder sisters.
Yeah.
So both brother-in-laws.
Okay.
They have retired from army.
Okay.
So one of the brother-in-law, the younger one, younger sisters. So even though they are the elder sisters, for us. But the second sister's husband, he was Mr. Lucknow for 7 years.
Mr. Lucknow.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was a bodybuilder. So likewise, I mean, I think if you go to the nook and corner of the villages,
Hmm.
you find all the talented guys over there. I won't say I'm talented because I might have become talented because of Sainik School.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you, I mean, where it is happening, like present in our educational system, how it is happening, like, are the civil, what is it, our regular schools, are we much concentrated on the sports, or else are we neglecting all these kind of things which you
See,
have mentioned initially?
basically, I'll tell you one thing. So, as I told you, I studied in Sainik School. The school is spread in 300 acres.
Oh, that's a very,
Okay.
very vast school.
Yeah. So, wherein you can find 22 football grounds.
Yeah.
Almost you can find 8 volleyball grounds.
Yeah.
Proper structures of everything.
It's like a mini city, mini town.
I mean, see, again, it's a residential school, so everything been held inside the school. Even we do agriculture over there.
Oh, you
I mean,
agriculture on your own.
yeah,
The students do all the
students
agriculture.
do. I mean, students been given 1 day, 2 day to just
Okay.
work
Just
with
like a gardening kind of a
not
thing.
gardening. I mean, we do cultivate apples over there.
Okay.
Whichever I mean vegetables, whatever we get it from the school agricultural
Okay.
farm, that's been used for our mess.
Internal purpose.
Mess only for boys
Okay.
only.
Okay.
Boys mess. So likewise, we, as I told you, we are good at polishing our shoes. I mean, we are doing any damn thing.
So like, you know the farming, you know how it's like you
That's
are.
what I'm saying.
See, I mean, even
I mean, we
till,
have a touch in that. At least,
obviously.
if you ask me what is needed for farming, I can tell
So you have a basic knowledge.
Yeah, so that is what is needed.
Obviously.
So that being taught in our schools. We have a. I mean, I'll tell you. I mean, our senior. We used to have. Is a presently serving army officer.
Yeah.
Is Colonel Ramesh.
Colonel Ramesh.
So he's from Anakapalli in Andhra. So. I mean, when we were in 6th standard, he was in 9th.
Oh.
So normally we have a bond of 6th and 9th, 7th and 10th, 8th and 11th. We call it as a boss and cadet system.
Okay, it's like a 3 years gap.
6th class, what we do, we don't know anything.
Okay.
Right. So each 9th class student will have one guy from his end as his cadet.
Okay.
Okay. So I can proudly say that that my cadet is Colonel Santosh Babu.
Oh.
Who got martyred in Chennai.
Right.
China, Galwan war.
Yeah.
So he's my cadet.
Oh.
So I can proudly say that. So because what we do, I mean, Colonel Ramesh was my boss.
Okay.
He's a very good artist. I mean, even if one day, normally we used to have 2 days as a parents' day at the school. Annual days.
Okay.
One is for sporting, then dramatics.
Okay.
We used to have. The other one is exhibition of talents.
Okay.
The talents means we used to have a craft. I told you, polishing shoes, craft. We can do that.
So you can do anything.
Yeah. We have that basic knowledge.
Okay.
So this guy have painted one 10 rupees note half cut down, and he has on the chart and displayed it.
Okay.
And one Hindu newspaper.
Okay.
So everyone used to come and touch it, whether it is a stick or painted.
Okay.
So that talented easy.
Yeah.
And nowadays, I mean, he has already put up his papers for retirement.
Okay.
So nowadays, every day, whatever we used to do from class 6 in school, he started doing a school diary something. Every day he keeps status. I just click it and have it for myself. So I mean, those are the talented guys we have in every field. Obviously, and you won't find this at the outside.
It's like, I mean, if you want to implement at least 2-3 things which you have experienced in the Sainik school, at least like it can be implemented in the civilian schools. What it would be?
See, basically, I mean, the present day schools, they don't have a playing field.
That's one thing. Like that's a completely we can ignore. Like 80 to 90%. I think schools has been
Correct.
not have a.
See, unless until your body is maintained physically, and that is the one cause that if you find, I mean, if you see the talented, the highly intelligent boys on the outside,
Hmm.
if you see them, they're physically weak,
Okay.
if I'm not wrong.
Obvious.
So hardly you find one or two, but most of the talented, educated, intelligent
Hmm.
boys, they're not physically fit. I mean, if you ask them to run 1 kilometer, they won't be able to.
Obviously, it's like
And just because you don't have a proper structure.
yeah.
So those things have to be implemented
In
in
the
the
early stage
schools.
of only.
Yeah, that is very much needed in every stage. See, as I told you, my son is just 6 years.
Hmm.
He runs faster than me now. I mean, see, for encouraging him also, I run slow. But I mean, for his age, he runs too fast.
Too fast
So,
comparing to his age
yeah,
group of.
because see, I know the importance of education as well as the sport.
Yeah.
So that has to be inculcated in the parents' minds first.
Okay.
See, education completely won't give you everything.
Obviously.
I think you have to have something physically, unless until, see, I mean, you have seen IT people,
Yeah.
right? So that, I mean, whoever they are there in the IT jobs,
Yeah.
they might be above average students,
Oh.
if I'm not wrong.
Oh, more or less.
And if you ask them to sit, I mean, what they do, hardly 8 to 12 years, I mean, 12 hours they sit at the
Desk job. Yeah, mostly
desktop and the
cubicle
work,
desk
right?
jobs. Yes.
And what are the shapes now?
Most of them like I mean, you can say it's like mostly some you can say 90% like most people don't care
Obese
about
and
the
all, right?
obese and all.
Obese
Yes.
and all.
Yes.
Because that's not their fault.
Oh.
As I told you, see, the school have taught me to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. The still same thing is going on.
Yeah.
And I know when I feel that my stomach is coming out, I start doing, I mean, not doing workouts, but I start maintaining the balanced diet. So I don't want to show it off.
Obviously.
Right. So I mean, those things have been taught to us. I mean, if you're physically fit, and normally whenever, I mean, see, even though science school, I won't say that everyone is fit like me. I mean, I won't say I'm fit, but everyone is picture perfect. We do have a people who are whose bellies have come out, but whenever we see them, we tell them, "By you are a psychorian,"
Yeah.
so that at least he
They
starts
have that
working on that.
motivation and all.
No, they'll do that. They do that. Definitely, for the next time when you see him, there will be a change in him.
Oh.
That, I mean, I mean, we politely say or harshly say, but he will take it in a positive way.
Okay.
Wherein, if you say something to a civilian, I mean, who has come from a civil
It's
school,
like body shaming actually.
no, what they do, they'll fight with you.
They will fight with
Who
you.
the
They will
hell are you
argue
to
them.
us? Tell me.
Yeah, obviously.
And the first question that only comes
Obviously.
from. So those things we cannot tell them. But see, these things, if you start working at the school levels, I think if I'm not, if I don't expect 100% to go with that, but at least 80%, the guys will continue doing that. See, not only Sainik schools, even if you go to Navodayas.
Now this, yeah.
So more or less, they maintain themselves
Yeah.
because they do whatever we used to get in Sainik schools. But I think there might be some 30% difference between Sainik school and Navodaya.
Oh.
So I think those guys also will into. I mean, they play all the games. They do adventure activities, wherein civil we won't find that.
Obviously, it's like.
And again, parents won't encourage for the adventurous.
It's like, I mean, is there any difference between the education system in southern and the northern, especially in the sports? I mean, as we can see, most of our players are from northern states, and we have many less players from the southern states. Like, is in our education? I think in the southern state we much more concentrate on our education, techs, and all these things.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you say is like?
See, question and answers been given by you only. See, why I'm saying is that, see, our parents from the south side,
Yeah.
they'll definitely wanted their kids to do well in education.
Okay.
Education is the primary part for them.
Okay.
uh, Sports, I mean, I don't think the sports come into their mind also,
Yeah.
because apart from education, they wanted to, I mean, if the girl child, they wanted to have, they'll send them to some Bharatanatyam school, some
So
other
basic cultural activities maybe.
cultural activities, right? And if boys, they won't encourage.
Obviously.
I mean,
Okay.
most of the
Most of them. Yeah.
nowadays, the parents are very much interested
Yeah. I
to
mean, now generation I can see is
sending
like
them to the academies
sending the
and all, like
academies. Yeah.
we could see that. But wherein, when it comes to northern side, so they treat sport as a primary part for them.
Okay.
And apart from that, if you take any village or any place in northern side,
Hmm.
so every parent think that my child should represent this game as the other guy is doing.
Okay.
So they compare their kids with the others.
In a sportive way, not in
Sportive way, not
a.
in a other way, but in a
Okay.
sportive way. They wanted to have their kids to represent in any sport they pick it up,
Oh.
and that too, it is not for time pass. They'll treat
It's in a
the
professional way.
professionalism. They feel that it is a game for them as a professional.
Yeah.
Uh, and they compare themselves, I mean, the boys with other boys as well, because they feel it is a as a proud moment when, if their kid represents any sport, any professional sport, and if someone doesn't do well, I mean, they feel that, I mean, the kid has not done anything, and the average kid in the northern side is better than the best student from the southern side.
So they are much more capable in physical way and all those
See,
things.
basically,
Even I think we can see most of the UPSC students passed out from the northern states actually. It's like
see, basically, you won't find, I mean, UPSC guys from the Haryana, those belts. You couldn't, I mean, see, Delhi is in the center of the heart
obviously,
of
yeah.
India, right?
Yes.
So everyone, even South Indians, will also reach out to Delhi
Obviously,
for
yes. UPSC and all.
trainings, right?
Yes.
UPSC trainings, coachings, even for joining JNUs and all,
Yes.
like, right? So likewise, as I told you, most of the South Indians are into education, and very less percent are into sports. Wherein the other way, when compared to northern side.
states.
So those guys who are into education, they'll come into center of the city,
Okay.
center of the country. So they'll train for that, and they do well, and they'll get into UPSC.
Okay.
Wherein we feel that, I mean, as a parents, what we feel is, okay, my kid has done well in 10th standard, so I'll give him +2, whatever he wants to.
Okay.
Even we don't ask whatever he wants. So
you have only one kid?
No, I have a daughter, elder daughter.
Who is
then
the
me.
elder daughter?
Daughter is elder.
She's
She's in
studying?
6th standard.
She's in 6th standard.
So nowadays exams are going on for them. So I
Okay.
also sit with them and no. What I'm saying is, see, I tell my daughter or my son. My son asks me. I tell him, "Are, will you play cricket?" He said, "Now he saw Kabaddi, no." So he says Kabaddi.
It's like in what sports? Like I mean, cricket or kabaddi? It's like
he's 6 years now, 5 years plus. So at the age of 2, he used to stand on football.
seriously.
Seriously.
It's like in 2 years, walking is
No,
difficult
that's what I'm
actually.
saying. No, as I told you, he runs faster than me now,
Oh,
and he won 7 medals. Even though he's in first standard now, he
7
won
medals.
7 medals.
I
till
don't
date.
think I have hardly a couple of medals.
No. I mean, I have my medals.
Yeah.
I mean, all the medals. Even my daughter has got medals in education.
Yeah.
And so we have a alarm wherein we keep it there.
Okay.
So he counts mine and his.
Okay, wall of fame kind of thing.
Yeah. So he counts and compares with me.
Okay.
He says
not even with his sister.
No.
He directly
he
compares with you.
dominated his sister. long back.
Long back.
So he compares with me. I'll get this definitely next time. I'll
Next
get
time.
that. Now also he says that only. After my exams, he says, "Daddy will go for running and all like." So that, see, I wanted, even my wife says what we wanted to get. I
Yeah.
mean, into in which sport and all like. See, it is not the correct age at 6.
Obviously, it's not the
Ah,
way.
so we should not pressurize at this age also.
Mm.
But the correct age is once you, I mean, at the age of 10,
Mm.
I think people should pick up a particular sport and focus on that particular sport only.
At the age of 10 to 12 and all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, I mean, there will be, I think, under 14, under 18, I think.
See, under 12 also it is there.
Under 12 also.
So in cricket it is there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think in badminton also the rankings will start from 12.
Okay.
So those things, see, till 10 years of age, we should not pressurize on any particular thing unless until kid approaches
Kid
us.
approaches you. Mm.
So nowadays, if you see, even 8 years kid wanted to join academy in cricket.
No, obviously, yeah.
And parents are also encouraging in that way.
Yeah.
And I think, see, it is like, what I'm saying is, if you're picking up any sport, any sport, I'm not particularly about a particular sport.
Any physical sport.
Any physical sport, the boy or girl should continue in that. It is not that, see, recently I went to Vizag. So as I told you, my brother has got a academy. So he asked me to be a chief guest for one of the anniversary of academy.
Okay.
So I went there. He conducted few cricket tournaments for the age groups. So then he asked me. He asked me to deliver some speech. So
Okay.
every parent is there, every kid is there. So I told them. So if you are into cricket, so continue with cricket. Don't play any game for time pass.
Time pass.
See, if you want to be professional in particular sport, take it seriously. So unless until if you don't take it seriously, I don't think you will have something in your hand. So if it is for time pass, don't choose any particular game. Play whatever you get it in your life. Like I play each and every,
Okay.
but I can play at a particular level also.
So, I mean, in a corporate kind of system, so how these gaming industries work actually? It's like comparing to the corporate system. Let's say we have a CEO. As like the first time I'm hearing actually there is a CEO post for the after getting you knowing you actually I know it's like there is a CEO for the sports team also. It's like before that as like CEO is like an corporate field and all.
Okay.
So like how this tree works in the sports thing and all.
See, basically, as I told you, in every league you take,
Okay.
you name it. So you have some structure.
Okay.
So you have, see, unless until you don't have players, you don't need a coach.
Obviously.
And present day scenario, so you don't, I mean, at least you need a couple of coaches. So earlier when I was in Andhra cricket and previous to that as well, so it's like you used to have a single coach wherein you used to take care of everything.
Okay.
Now it is like when it comes to Kabaddi or any sport you name it, Kabaddi, earlier it was like coach is the only coach. We used to train them
Okay.
on mat. I mean, earlier it wasn't mat.
Sands,
It was
I think,
mud.
mud and
So
sands. I
now
think.
that has become from mud to mat. The game has come from
Obviously,
mud to
yes,
mat.
yes.
So earlier the coach used to take care of everything. He used to be the manager, he used to be the trainer, he used to be
all
the coach.
managing system.
Everything. It is like he is the one who used to take the team to the
Tournaments,
tournaments
academy,
and
yeah.
all. And so he is the single point of contact for everything.
Everything, yeah.
So wherein now, when it comes to Kabaddi, so I mean, we have two coaches.
Okay.
So normally every team has got one head coach, one assistant coach.
I think we last time I met Srinivas
Reddy.
Srinivas Reddy.
Yeah. So that time also we used to have an assistant coach called Alex Pandian
Okay.
from Army. So now few of the teams have got one riding coach, one defending coach, and an overall head coach.
Okay, it's like you have like 5 to 6
No,
People
even
will.
you have these three coaches for Kabaddi,
Okay.
and you have a essence. The essence, I mean, earlier we used to call them as a trainer.
Hmm.
Now the essence has become strength and conditioning coach.
Hmm.
Strength, they train them at the gyms, and shaping them as well as a conditioner. So he is to take care of their training part as a trainer.
Hmm.
So again, apart from this, you have a physio, very much needed,
Hmm.
because whenever you get an injury, whenever, I mean, as I told you, nowadays the professional games have become very difficult to play,
Yeah.
because unless until if you don't have a proper prescription from the doctor,
Okay.
recognized doctor,
Okay.
so you cannot have any medicine intake. And
Okay.
if even if you taken without, I mean, for an
Consent of your
example,
doctor.
if you take paracetamol for fever,
Okay.
without, I mean, everyone knows that we can have
That's a general
PCM for
medicine. Yeah,
fever,
general. Yeah.
right? General medicine. So during the doping test,
Okay.
if you caught,
Before, I think doping test will be before match begins and
no,
all.
it is like, see, before the start of the season, I
Okay.
mean, the day that the teams that are playing for the first time, they'll have the same. After the match, they'll have a doping,
Okay.
and again on the 11th day, 11th, after completion of 11 matches, you'll have a doping on 12th match.
Okay.
Okay, so the suppose, as we were discussing, if you take paracetamol for fever,
Hmm.
and your name has come in the doping for test,
Okay.
if you give doping, and by some mistake, by some other thing, if you've been uh, uh, caught in the doping,
Hmm.
you say that I have taken paracetamol,
Yeah.
so they'll ask you a prescription.
Okay. Which
Have the doctor
have the doctor
given?
has
So
prescribed?
if you don't have anything,
Okay.
so you have banned for 4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
Oh God.
I mean,
It's
you're
like it would be like entirely the career would be
gone,
gone.
gone. So that is there. So
Okay.
nowadays you have to educate your players.
Okay.
I mean, you need a, as you told me, I think, I mean, CEOs be a करके. So for those things, you need a CEO.
Okay.
I mean, some individual, either general manager, someone who
Yeah.
can, every now and then you have to educate the players.
Hmm.
As we know, most of the players are from Northern Belt,
Yeah.
so they don't uh,
Have a
mean
general
have
awareness
it,
and all.
yes. So what I mean, even the league, before the start of the league, they do conduct these doping education systems.
Okay.
They do have integrity lessons, classes for them.
Hmm.
You know, integrity means we call as integrity in the kabaddi, wherein in cricket, when it comes to, we call them as anti-corruption officers.
Okay.
So we call them integrity officers.
Okay. It's like
Okay.
they will check all your
Yeah,
things
yeah,
and all. It's like
yeah.
monitor everything.
Everything. And in cricket or kabaddi, you have a anti-corruption officer in cricket,
Hmm.
who is going to travel with the team.
Hmm.
Wherein in kabaddi, every team has got integrity officers nominated by the league.
Yeah.
So he will there from the day one till you leave to your houses.
Oh.
Okay, so he will take care of your. I mean, he will not. He will monitoring your phone calls.
Okay.
He will definitely take care whom you are meeting,
Approaching and all.
approaching where, and the hotels where who is coming to meet you.
Okay. This
And
there is no personal life then.
nothing. So everything has to be noted down and have to be intimated to the league.
Okay.
So those things it is there, and you need a manager who have to be with the team for team management, conducting the taking care of the hotels, taking
Okay.
care of their flights, and you have a licensing manager
Hmm.
who takes care of your kit.
Oh.
And so everything is pick and panic.
Yeah.
I mean, picture clear it should be completely.
So how many players will be there in the kabaddi?
See, it is like, see, for kabaddi, you have to have not less than 18,
Okay.
not more than 25.
Okay.
So within the allocated budget of 5 crores.
Okay.
So as I told you, we have
So
paid,
5 crores is a fixed budget for
yeah,
every team.
for every team.
Okay.
So it is like 2.61 when we paid to Pawan.
Ah.
So rest 2.39.
50% is gone.
2.39 we have to have 17 players. for
17
them.
players. Oh God.
And apart from that, you have to have 2 overseas players in that.
Okay.
you have to have 2 overseas players, not less than 2, not more than 4.
Okay.
So that everything is counted from 18 to 25
Okay.
within that
So, I mean,
speculated budget.
how many players will be playing in the field?
So on field, on mat, you have 7 players.
7 players.
On bench, you have 7 players.
Okay.
So 14. Rest 4 or whichever number the team picks it up, they'll be on the spectator stand.
Okay.
I mean, they have a separate stand for them.
Okay.
So they
So
won't
7+7 is a mandatory.
mandatory. I mean,
team.
earlier it was 7+5.
Okay.
Now they made it to 7+7.
So if they got any accidents or else
Injuries and all,
and all,
yeah.
so you will replace the candidates
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
spots.
yeah.
So like who will select these players?
See, basically, as you know, we go for auction.
Okay.
I mean, before going for the auction, before what we do is manager, CEO, coaches
Okay.
will travel to all the places wherein Kabaddi is happening.
Okay. It's like
So,
all the tournaments.
All
state
the
level.
tournaments from all the 12 teams, you have all the coaches,
Okay.
everyone traveling to that particular places.
Okay.
Like this time, I'll tell you 20. I mean, my schedule. I'm going to tell you. 28th to 30th, we have a state tournament in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So I'll be going for that.
Hmm.
From 1st to 5th, there is a Kelo India University Games, wherein the players who are part of universities. So they'll be playing Kelo India University.
Yeah.
All the universities will come over there. So for that, my manager and coach is going for the scouting.
Okay.
And again, from December 29th, there is a tournament for 1 crore rupees cash prize.
Okay.
That's in Gotegaon, that is in Madhya Pradesh.
Okay.
So me, coach, will be going for that.
Oh.
And Jan 15 to 18, there is a junior national Kabaddi tournament happening in Vijayawada.
Oh.
So we all will go there.
Okay.
And from 21st Jan to 25th Jan, there is senior nationals at Ahmedabad.
Okay.
So we all will go to these places wherein even something is happening in Telangana and Andhra. We travel.
Oh.
We find out the players. What we do is, so we pick it up around 15 to 20 players from across the country. We'll conduct a camp for them.
Okay.
During that camp, hardly we need 4.
So it's like an internal.
So it is a franchise is
filterization
called.
kind of
Franchise is called.
Okay.
So once we feel that these 4 are fit for us, we'll sign them directly for our team as NYPs. NYPs is new young players.
Okay.
So the new young players will be in the age group of 18 to 22.
Okay.
Not more than 22, not less than 18.
Okay.
So every team has an option of picking up 4 players as NYPs. And if you feel like, as I told you, there is a chance for you to nominate 4 players.
Yeah.
In D category. So
yes.
we cannot have all the 8 as NYPs.
Okay.
So what we do, we'll pick up 4 players and we'll nominate them. And whomever we nominate, no other 11 teams doesn't know.
Okay.
So we know whom we have nominated.
Okay.
So if we need to fill that quota of 18 or whichever figure,
Yeah.
and if we feel like he's really got immense talent in him, we will definitely pick him up.
Okay.
So we will have him, and we will definitely train with the team, and we will pick it in from the auction list. And then we start once we finish off our auction.
Yeah.
Within a week or so, we start our camp.
Okay.
And anyway, we will be knowing our dates for the league.
Obviously.
So if it is 2 months before the league, we'll plan for 45 days of camp and 45 continuous camp. It is not that there will be a break.
Okay.
So we start calculating that 45 days from the start of the league date.
Okay.
And we'll have a combined camp for the team. And once the venue is finalized for a match, first inaugural match, we'll travel directly to
the league.
that place from the camping area.
Camping area.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you need to scout entire year for the one season.
Yeah.
So it's not like you will be on the rest mode like rest of the year and all.
So basically, if it is me, I don't have rest mode.
Okay.
Because as I told you, I've done my pro panja and joined Kabaddi.
Yeah.
Now we are having Indian Supercross dirt race.
Okay.
Once that is done, again, as I told you, the Kabaddi starts.
Okay.
So it is like
How many sports are you involved in currently?
see, presently I mean these are three, and we have signed one more, which is officially not announced, so I'm not going to tell you.
I'll hear.
So that is a very interesting league
Definitely,
as well.
I'll be waiting for that.
Yeah, yeah. And meanwhile, before that, I was CEO for Chennai Quick Guns Coco team for
Okay,
a year.
that's a girls' team.
No, no, no. Coco. Coco
Coco,
for men only.
men
It's
only. Okay,
I mean, even Coco have started a league called Ultimate Coco League.
okay,
So for the first season, I was I was there with Chennai Quick Guns. It's a Hyderabad based team basically. So I was part of it as a CEO, and as I told you, I was tournament director for Formula E
yeah,
international car race.
yes, yes.
So again, cricket, I left and came back, and a few more. Many of them are approaching again for cricket and all. I
Obviously,
think
it's like
very.
what is the difference between these league systems and regular tournaments, or else regular what we see in the like one day matches in the
Hmm.
cricket and all? Like IPL is a league, right?
Yeah.
So and these one day matches, and we
See,
have like
basically, the one day matches or test matches or
hmm,
T20s, that has the schedule been prepared by ICC.
ICC, the
ICC,
Indian.
because see, they have to approach BCCI even
Yeah,
if India, I mean, India wanted to participate with Australia.
yeah,
So BCCI as well as Australian Cricket Board, so those both of the boards have to fix a calendar,
okay.
and likewise with all the cricketing playing nations,
Hmm.
and that is a calendar from the ICC, wherein we do have in Kabaddi also we do have AKFI,
Okay.
Amateur Kabaddi Federation of India, like BCCI,
Hmm.
and we have IKF,
Okay.
it is International Kabaddi Federation. Whichever the state tournaments that are happening, I mean, as I told you, senior national, junior
Yeah.
national, and for the girls, junior boys, and all. So that comes from AKFI,
Okay.
and the leagues or directly or indirectly that is not involved with AKFI,
Okay.
but the leagues, whichever league, even if it is IPL, the leagues have to have a permission from BCCI for IPL,
Hmm.
wherein we for Pro Kabaddi we have to have the permission from AKFI,
Okay.
because all the players that comes under AKFI.
Okay.
So you have to have the permission for them to have their players in the league.
Okay.
So for that, I mean commercially also, the leagues will support the federations,
Okay.
and vice versa. Because see, as I told you, we do have overseas players.
Hmm.
So again, the IKF has to be involved in that.
Involved in that, yeah.
So those things that is
It's
there.
kind of an international body.
Yeah, yeah. So and the as you said, leagues will happen once in a year,
Hmm.
wherein the tournaments, state tournaments conducted, any tournaments
Yeah.
are conducted here and there. That has been decided by AKFI.
It's like why do we have then? It's like in the cricket we
Hmm.
have that much of hype, especially in the Indian audience.
Hmm.
Actually, I mean, you take toward the Asian countries.
Hmm.
India has a huge fan base of cricket.
Hmm.
Rest of the even like our national sport is hockey. Is like we don't have much hype on even that sport. Actually,
Hmm.
we have 100 sports.
Hmm.
Why do we have that much hype in the cricket? Next is I think Kabaddi has become
Yeah.
recently. We got some hype in the
Hmm.
Kabaddi.
Hmm.
And I don't know. It's like I don't find much of these hypes in other sports. Like what we are feeling in other sports.
See, basically, cricket definitely, I won't say that it has downgraded other sports,
Hmm.
but it has that edge on any sport you name it.
Okay.
So, when it comes to the league system,
Hmm.
if you take I mean IPL, IPL has the highest viewership in any sport
Obviously, yeah.
across the world,
Obviously, yes.
across the world. And when it comes to the other leagues like Pro Kabaddi, Pro Badminton, whichever leagues,
Hmm.
even Hockey India League, whichever league you name it, as you told, Kabaddi is the second most watched game in India.
Yes.
See why the difference. I'll tell you. Cricket definitely it has ruled the country.
Obviously, yes.
I mean, I think cricket is the one which has been taken up by each and every individual.
Yes.
And cricket, it won't say that definitely everyone should focus on cricket, but we go for cricket
Yes.
because it's a stylish game,
Yeah.
and people think that it is a game. I mean, if they professionally feel that
Yeah.
this is a game, I have to pick it up, they'll pick it up just because there is craze for the game.
Yeah.
There is monetary valuations when compared to other games. Cricket has got
So cricket
very
has
good.
a well-established system and all.
They have, I mean, cricket has got a proper concrete structure in
Yeah.
the ecosystem.
So
So as I told you, we have discussed, like, they have a coach,
yeah.
they have a physio, they have a nutritionist, they have a masseur, they have a trainer, they have
Oh.
a video analyst,
Oh.
and everyone for each and everything. Cricket has got a person who can take care of.
Oh.
Wherein, and at the same time, the monetary valuation is also much more when
Mm.
compared to other sports. Wherein, when it comes to the other sports, I mean, the hype is not that much
Yeah.
when it comes to cricket.
Yeah.
And when, I mean, people, again, there is fear of injury. In
Yes.
cricket, you won't find injuries,
Much injuries.
much
Yes.
injuries, and they have a trained coaches.
Mm.
They have a trained coaches, because even, see, frankly speaking, I have mentioned one of the name called CD Thompson.
Yeah.
So we have greatest coaches in India,
Mm.
but wherein there is no backup for coaches.
Okay.
I mean, the education system for the coaches
Yeah.
is not much when compared to the foreign coaches.
Okay.
I mean, the social media, I mean, we won't encourage much on the
Obviously.
social media as well.
Obviously.
So, those things definitely, I mean, they're in every sport. And to just focus and to have everyone interested into
Yes.
any sport, we have to, show them the importance of the game,
Games. Yes.
and the value of the game, and definitely, I mean, because, see, cricket, every corner you can find a cricket pitch, you can find a coach
Yeah,
over there.
obviously, right. I mean,
Where,
in every 1 kilometer, you can find even the net cricket.
yeah, yeah, that's what box cricket is
Box
going.
cricket
It
is
has
a very
become
famous for
famous.
our corporates.
So yes, wherein Kabaddi, you won't find coaches.
Obviously, yes.
See why Andhra or Telangana is not, I mean, comparingly that
Hmm.
not strong is that, I mean, we do have coaches who can, I mean, take the team to the highest level,
Hmm.
but the training part, the structure they wanted to have, I mean, that is not there in our particularly southern states.
Obviously.
So unless until you don't have these, like cricket,
Yeah.
so you have to give importance to every game like what we are giving it to cricket.
It's like what the common people can do, what the government has to do to improve other sports also, uh, to increase the intake of the, I mean, to create the interest or else to create awareness to other sports and all.
See, basically, if you see nowadays, central government,
Hmm.
they're giving a structure for states.
Hmm.
State bodies, federations, they have, in reality, they have the talent.
Okay.
They have the talent. Again, there is lack of educated coaches,
Okay.
wherein we need to, I mean, because, see, uh, present day scenario, the coaches have to go hand in hand with the system.
Obviously, yes.
So it is not that once, I mean, if for an example, I've done my coaching in 1990,
Hmm.
and if I start working with the same principles,
Hmm.
In present day scenario, it won't work.
It would be working.
It won't work. So I have to update myself
You need to
first.
adapt to the systems. You
Yeah,
need to
and
update.
those things for coaches, first of all, we have to have some education system for each and every coach in every sport.
Yeah.
I think from central government side, I think it is already been done. I mean, whenever we see Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, he always encourages for the
Yes.
sports. And if you see, he calls the winning in Women World Cup
I think like
team
last month
recently.
he invited whole
Yeah,
team.
invited. I mean, so that gives the encouragement for the other students to take up.
Obviously.
So centrally, they are doing it across. In the state, at the state level, we do have the potential players, potential coaches with us, but these coaches have to be updated coaches. I mean, even though they're doing it across, but they have to go hand in hand with the central government. Again, the central government and the state government have to have the have to have some structure wherein it has to be uh, I mean it has to be a rule in the school level,
From the school level
from the
itself.
school level, wherein see it is like if any, as I told you earlier, that it is from 10 years onwards, a kid has to
Kid
choose
has to
some
choose
game,
some. Yeah.
wherein see 10 years where the kid will be in the schools,
Obviously.
right? So the schools have to encourage these students and government, the schools, the
So they need to
central,
at least keep up the like organize the.
there should be
There should be.
organized procedure for everything. I mean, it has to be a, what is this called? Normally, it's a timetable basically.
Obviously, yeah.
The schedule has to be given to the schools to
Yeah.
follow the norms.
Yes.
And even as we have discussed earlier, you won't find a proper playground at the schools
Yeah,
nowadays.
I think they don't even have enough infrastructure for
That,
those.
that that's what I'm saying. There is no infrastructure, but if you see, there is concrete structures in the state. It is there, and for that, we have to encourage at least the schools
Okay.
to come and play over there if it is nearer to the school. Because see, unless until having some concrete body without utilizing those things, there is no point of having those things. It's a
Obviously.
waste of
It's a waste of
economy,
infrastructure,
right?
waste of resources.
Yeah. So I think better central government, state government, and the schools, even the
Yeah.
leagues have to go in hand in hand.
Okay.
Then only I think everything comes into one platform,
Obviously.
and if not immediate effect, but in due course of time, we can
We
also
can make
see.
that change.
Yeah, we can definitely.
So, what the some things you find a very good things in the other internationally regarding this infrastructure and all maintenance all to our India, how we can improve to the rest of the world.
No, that's what I'm saying. We are, I mean, in any point, in any point. I mean, when it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to the coaching system, when it comes to the resources that we are not behind any international organizations. In fact, it is like, for an example, what we are doing is in the international arena. Those guys, I mean, they are starting the career at the age of 8, 9, 10. I mean, they're choosing a game and they're working on that, and they're particularly they're working under a specialized coach for that.
Okay.
Wherein when it comes to our Indian athletes, we find example as I mean Kabaddi. So we find the players at the age of 18 and 19,
Yeah.
wherein when these guys step into a concrete structure, so the guys who have been trained in the international arena,
Okay.
so they're head of these guys at least by a decade.
Oh God.
No, that definitely matters a lot.
Obviously.
So
That's a huge gap in
yeah,
the experience
and
and skill.
these 18 years or 19 years, whichever the age group these guys come into, they see their well talented coach at that age.
Okay.
So it is like we do have diamonds,
Yeah.
but the polishing is happening after 18. Yes.
So that's a very there is a huge gap in the system
Yeah,
actually.
that's what I'm saying. When it comes to the international and national level,
Mm.
so we do have a better players with us, but at the same time, we are finding them at a
Later
later
stages.
stage. So when we polish them and have them for any international criteria, okay, so it is already too late. And even when they come into the structure, so it is like they were hardly they are there for 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
They're I mean everything been gone.
Obviously, it's
See
like you said.
example I'll tell you why you feel Neeraj Chopra been find of Indian Olympics.
Yeah.
You tell me because he has been identified by Indian Army
Indian Army.
Indian Army. So he has been joined as a boy in Indian Army. There is a
As a
boys' school.
kind of
It is
this.
there for every sport in
Okay.
armed forces. So this boy been identified and he has been trained. He has been sent to foreign countries for training because we don't have that much of infrastructure during that time.
Okay.
So he has learned a lot
Mm.
and he has been recruited into Indian Army.
Okay.
Okay, so he has represented India from Indian Army,
Mm.
and once, I mean, again, the government, central government, is doing extremely well for players who have done
Yes.
got laurels to the country, because this Neeraj Chopra been recruited as a Sipahi.
Okay.
Then on getting medals, he has been promoted to Subedar, which is a Subedar Major, which is the highest at the non-commissioned officers level.
Okay.
So even though after that, after getting his highest rank in the non-commissioned base, he has won the medals. So what is next?
Yeah.
So keeping that in mind, he has been released from Indian Army
Okay.
and he has been recruited into territorial army as commissioned officer as lieutenant colonel.
Okay.
So that is the thing. I mean, if you see, most of the, we have recent example from women cricket.
I
If
think
you
last
take,
month. Yeah.
Deepthi Sharma been
Deepthi
appointed as
Sharma.
DSP,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
right?
Yes.
Arman Kaur, a DSP again.
Yeah.
And see, that is what is encouragement is called. And example from Telangana, Siraj. Siraj been given DSP post.
Yeah. I think PV Sindhu has got something.
Deputy collector.
Yeah.
PV. So likewise, see, there is encouragement from the government as well. Like Sri Charani, who have played from Andhra for in the World Cup.
Yes.
So she has been given cash of 2.5 crores
Oh.
and 1,000 square yards place for a house.
Hmm.
And she will be, announced that she will be given a Group 2 officer post.
Okay.
So might be deputy collector, might be DSP, whichever it is.
Obviously.
So those are the encouragements that government is doing it across. But we, feel short. We felt short by not encouraging the students from the school level.
School level.
So
That's,
wherein
one
we
of the-
have to focus on that. And see, we have lump sum of experience in the coaching field, and we have a very talented players wherein that grooming them is a question mark, wherein we have to start at the very younger age.
It's like comparing it to, so then we have this infrastructure and all. It's like when it comes to this commercialization of sports, we have a huge sponsorships and all these kind of things. We have a huge sponsorships, especially for the cricket leagues and all. I don't know the amount, but I think last I heard of Byju's, which they have bid for the for as a title sponsor. I think it was around 500 crores plus. It's like why do we have that much of sponsorships level in the to the cricket to the rest of the
See, it all
sports?
depends on the exposure of the game.
Okay.
So when it comes to IPL, I mean, as you said, the sponsors will reach out to any sport wherein there is much of exposure.
Okay.
Much of exposure. See, example, cricket, it lasts for 3 months.
Hmm.
Kabaddi, more or less, it lasts for 3 months.
Hmm.
So we do have a good sponsorship in Kabaddi. But when it comes to badminton, when it comes to other sport, that is, example, recently concluded Prime Volleyball.
Yeah.
It's for a month.
I think last month I think they
Yeah,
have
it's
released.
for a month.
Okay.
The finals were being held on 26th of
I
October.
met the team like the Sunrisers team. What that's called?
Hyderabad
Novotel.
Blackhawks.
I met them at the Novotel.
Yeah, yeah, Hyderabad Blackhawks.
Yeah, they didn't got that much of exposure actually.
Even they, I mean, they tried a lot to get the sponsors.
Hmm.
Because see, again, it all depends on the broadcast that
Obviously.
the TV shows.
Obviously.
I mean, see, everyone, I mean, in fact, everyone been habituated for Star Sports, Geostar and all.
Yes.
So if some sport is shown on the other, some other brand, so I don't think normally whenever we go home, we will just either go for YouTube or Star Sports or something
Obviously,
like that.
yeah.
We don't go for Sony immediately, Sony Sports.
Yeah.
So likewise, few of the sports are being given live on Sony and all. Example, if you take Pro Punjab,
Yeah.
so it was given live on Sony.
Yeah.
But most of the people don't I mean don't watch that.
Obviously, yeah.
And again, few of the leagues are simultaneously colliding with some other sport. If IPL is happening, I don't think if IPL during the IPL time, even if you have Pro Kabaddi also, no one watches it. And any sport,
Obviously.
because we are habituated to watch it.
Hmm.
And normally when you see during IPL, I mean during the IPL season, we won't have a Pro Kabaddi just because the broadcaster is the same.
Obviously, yeah.
And why Kabaddi got into craze? Because we normally, I mean, the live telecast is from 7:30 or 8 from 8, and that will finish off by 10.
Okay.
Right. So that is a prime time where every one of us will
Everyone
sit for
was
dinner.
obviously, yeah.
Right. And in Kabaddi, you find every ride or every struggle in every moment.
So it's like an interesting.
Very interesting game, and it is at a very short duration.
Short duration.
40 minutes. Yeah, when you start your dinner and finish it off, the game finished off.
Okay.
Right. So that is the reason why um, there is much of TRP in Kabaddi when compared to other sports, except IPL.
Yeah. It's like if someone wants to come into this sports career, whether it is as an athlete or else as some professional like you in the managemental system, or else if someone wants to start some sports business, whatever it may be. It's like what are your steps to them? How they can have the journey?
See, basically, I mean, everywhere, every organization, struggle is there.
Obviously.
So even if parents think that my kid has to go either for medical or engineering, so even the struggle is there.
Yes.
Right. Likewise, it is also a competitive world. Sports now has become a competitive world. And as you said, to become an athlete, take it, take the game as a primary one, and professionalism as a professional. But don't take any game as a part time or time pass. But if you feel like you wanted to get fame or wanted to represent India, start working at the age group at least, if not 10, at least from 12 to 14, and focus on the same particular game. Then only as an athlete you will succeed. Wherein, if anyone wanted to take up roles as a manager, general manager, or video analyst, or trainer, or coach, or something, again, so the world has got lot many competitive colleges wherein they'll train. They'll have the courses for that. Learn the courses, learn the game, and just get into any sport that you're picking up. Suppose if it is a kabaddi, just get into the shoes of a kabaddi player, then you'll get to know the game.
Obviously.
And once you understand the game, you will enjoy the game, and you will definitely start researching on the game.
Oh,
And once you have the qualities of everything,
yeah.
like what other boys or girls are doing in engineering and medical.
Obviously.
So likewise, in the competitive world, you have to just stand and struggle for that.
It's like what the government role has to be increased coming into this segment and all, whether any sport
Hmm.
to increase and all in the from the, as you said, like from the school level.
Hmm.
So I mean, as you said, we have all the infrastructures, like we have everything like
Hmm.
in a raw.
Hmm.
How the government has to implement more strict ways, like what the government can do more things
No, that's what the basic thing is, that we have to make compulsory sporting events in the schools.
from the school level
Yeah,
itself.
school level itself. Because see, I'll tell you, for an example, as I told you, Sainik School is having around 300 acres of land.
Yeah.
We do participate in each and every game. And see, science schools are meant for National Defense Academy, basically,
Hmm.
the prime motive of the students to join NDA, wherein the sports that we pick it up. I mean, basically, that is where we used to focus on the education, but we are very good at least one or two events. Like for an example, we do have during our time, we do have players like Arvind Santosh. Who got retired from army as colonel,
Oh.
and we do have Shashidhar, who are he's into high court as advocate now. So we have participated in cricket. So we have represented state under at the under 13 age group. So it is like, see, we didn't get time to attend the camps for three to 4 months, wherein school, school don't have that privilege to really leave us for those many
Yeah,
months.
obviously, yes, yeah.
So likewise, see, I won't say if the school would have left us for the cricket, we would have represented India, but
Yeah.
those things that we have to inculcate at the school level, and the as schools are meant for education, and we have to make sports to be compulsory even.
Yeah.
And if the schools find that the kids are doing in particular, not every kid do that.
Obviously.
We can find one or two boys or girls who does well at particular sport.
Hmm.
Definitely has to be encouraged from the district level, zonal level, at the state level. And as you said, definitely we do have concrete structure where we need, where we have everything.
Yeah.
And it is like white elephant, if you have everything and you're not utilizing anything.
They obviously.
So it is like, see, you have a capable capable coaches with you,
Hmm.
and these boys whom we find from the schooling level have to be handed over to those guys.
Okay.
Then only the continuity of the game is there.
Hmm.
And I think if not immediate, maybe it may take around 10 years.
Yeah.
Even if you find a boy at 12 years,
Hmm.
if it takes around 8 years to get into that level, his age would be 20. So
Okay.
20, you're under a great coach.
Okay.
So you have been groomed properly for any war, anything, any race, any competitive sport. That 20-year boy will definitely deliver you something.
Oh.
So
So.
that has to be started at the school levels. And government definitely have to encourage those guys, because see, again, parents will think that if my boy goes for that particular sport,
Yeah.
what about his education? In
Obviously.
those situations, government have to come in hand.
Yes.
So government should come. They have to support. They have to have separate classes for those guys, and I think then only every parent will encourage, every school
Obviously,
will encourage,
obviously.
and because nowadays in the competitive world of schools,
Yeah.
the competition is the marks.
Obviously, like from fifth or sixth standard, we have a IIT education from fifth, sixth standard
That's
only.
what. That's what. See, every day my wife says there is a for my son who is just in first standard. I mean, we are preparing for IMO. It's a
Yeah.
Olympics, what we call, yeah,
It's like
exams,
Olympics,
right?
yeah.
So that's what the. I mean, schools are. I mean, school have asked us to teach him at the homes and all
Okay.
like. So that's what we are pressurizing on those things. Why
Yeah.
can't we have the students, capable students at least,
At least, yeah.
talented students who have the courage and zeal to represent
Represent some our,
state at the
yeah,
levels. So in that way also the school get the recognition as well.
obviously.
So keeping those in mind, I think schools should also support the
Mm.
system of sports in
Mm.
the school levels. And I think before that, I mean, to as you said, how to get medal for Indians means we have to definitely, I mean, government have to step in
Yeah.
and speak to the school authorities and conduct some um, competitions as
Yeah.
well and find out the diamonds so that there is
Obviously.
a lot of years to polish
Obviously.
them
Obviously.
for the coaches. And coaches, as I told you,
Yeah.
coaches are learning a lot in everyday life,
Yes.
and even the governments have to support these coaches
Yeah.
as well to get some new ideas, if at all if there is need to learn from international
Mm.
arena. So they have to be given proper guidance and proper
Mm.
help, basically the
Obviously,
budget
I
and all
think
like.
like we have a much less Olympic champions to the comparingly to the Australia and some European countries and all. It's like I mean, so it can be increased also. Like everyone wishes for the winner and all, but no one wants to struggle that, or else no one wants to encourage that kid for the Olympics, or else
See, basically, see, if you, I mean, go through the Olympics,
yeah.
wherever it is happening, if you go through the medals tally, even a very small country,
Hmm.
they get 3 to 4 gold medals when compared to India.
Oh.
In population wise, we're at the top.
Obviously, we are
Uh,
number one population
that's
country.
what I'm saying. So if some country like uh, example like Sri Lanka and
Yeah,
some other country can win 1 or 2 medals, as why can't India having this much of population? Why?
obviously.
Because see, we normally support
Yeah.
our kids basically. I mean, again, there is fault from parents and there is fault from schools, and that's what,
Yeah, obviously.
when the schools been made compulsory sports, then definitely I feel like
Hmm.
I think government will definitely help
Okay.
the schools if the
Hmm.
schools are running along with the governments.
As you said, like we have a potential in all these
Hmm.
things. We want to establish from the school level itself.
Hmm.
So, if you have a 1 million budget,
Uh,
what would you do? Is like,
See, I start a sporting school.
okay,
I mean, I don't want to spend on the infrastructure because we do have infrastructure ready.
ready with for the, I mean, all the government facilities and
Yes.
all.
So I'll definitely collaborate with the government,
Hmm.
and I definitely work on the grassroots,
Hmm.
identify the talent, and instead of keeping them in the schools, I'll have them at my sporting arena,
Yeah.
and I'll have appropriate coaches for appropriate game,
Okay.
and definitely take care of the kids' dietary, their training part, their coaching part, even their education part. So this question is exactly resembles the Andhra cricket what I told you
Yeah.
earlier. So what we used to do the same. We used to identify the talent and we used to train them at the school, I mean, at the academy, and we have tied up with the colleges for their education.
Yeah.
It's not having them continuously for all the hours of education, but we used to send them maybe after completion of 2 periods, and we used to get them 1.5 hour before.
Okay.
So that timings we used to use them for their training part.
Okay.
And during the exams we used to we used to appoint tutors for every subject, and they used to come in the night after dinner 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours. We used to sit the boys along with the tutors
Yeah.
and make them sit, and the tutors used to just educate them on the subjects that they're supposed to write the exams.
Yeah.
So those things I'll definitely do it across. And because, see, India being the most populous country in the world,
Obviously.
and in fact, we are doing better here and there, and the number of medals tally will definitely, keeping that in
Obviously, we can
mind,
increase.
will work in that way, and I'll definitely tie with, as I told you, state government, and also if your the academy
Yeah.
that you are taking care of working in a better position, and everyone from nook and corner of the country will
Yeah.
look at you, and I think once that reach goes to the central government, automatically they will help us.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to ask one question or one request for each CM, like for Andhra CM Chandrababu Naidu has one request from our Telangana CM Revanth Reddy Garu, and one question for one request from our Narendra Modi ji Prime Minister. It's like, what would be your request?
See, as I told you, one thing, I'm ready to take up the challenges,
Sure.
and as both the states have got infrastructure with them,
Yeah.
and definitely I'll request them to appoint the coaches, and also before that I will take care of educating the coaches first.
Yeah.
And they should be updated with day-to-day knowledge in particular sport wherever they're coaching, and definitely I need I'll ask whatever I wanted to, whatever is needed for each and every boy or a girl. Because you are spending some time, and the boy or girl is giving their time to you, so it is your responsibility to be a father figure, and wherein you have to take care of each and everything, uh, starting from each and everything. So that I definitely request for those things. And again, so the support,
Yeah.
everyone should be have to get
Yeah.
from the governments. I think state governments will definitely will provide you that. Once you get everything, I think from central, definitely I request Narendra Modi Garu to provide the facilities that are not in the hands of the CMs of both the states, and definitely will plan at the the structures or the facilities that we need, wherein the foreign countries, international countries,
Yeah.
bodies are using. So I think if there is need for those, I'll definitely request PM sir, and keeping everything at one place, I'll there is a chance of developing a very good athlete, and athletes who are there for you, there for your state, there for your country,
Yeah.
and where the athletes can bring laurels, medals, and glory to the country.
So it's like, if you want to, I mean, again, one request and one thing, if you want to say for our viewers, what would be that?
See, viewers, basically, I don't know. I think the 2 hours plus podcast with Srikanth give you at least, the points that we have discussed. Me and it's a friendly interaction with Srikanth. So I think these points will, if these points get into your mind, if you feel like the points that we have discussed are true, right? And I think you guys have to step in, and if you have the capable of getting into any sport, we are there through his Srikanth's podcast. I'll always help you out to guide you, and if there is a need, there is a need for something for a better and mostly the best athlete who is lacking in anything. I think I don't mind reaching out to, as Srikanth said, to the chief ministers of both Telangana and Andhra, and help them out. And definitely, I'm always ready to sit with any of you guys and discuss on the things that you wanted to discuss with me, and will definitely help you out. And yeah, and finally, so the Srikanth's podcast, I think, will definitely enlighten something to into your minds, and we are there always. And at the same time, if you guys feel like you find any talent in anybody, either a boy or a girl, do reach out to us, so that we are, in fact, even recently meeting with Mr. Lokesh Garu and Chandrababu Garu regarding the sports are concerned. So they're always there to, they're in a approachable way, even Revant Reddy sir as well. So we reach out to them, and we will definitely do something for you guys.
Thus, we'll conclude our podcast. Sir. I'm really, really happy. I'm not a much of sports guy, but I really learned a lot. Hope our viewers too. It's like we'll definitely wait for your good news, is like which you are going into the next sports and all. Hope you. I mean, with your information and all, hope our viewers got much more information regarding how this system works and all these
Yeah.
things and all. Well, definitely, I hope many parents also encourage their kids or else schools, all the
Yeah.
students to encourage in the sports
Yeah.
activities. I'll definitely see that positivity in the future.
Hopefully, we'll get the positive results. And yeah, thank you so much for having me for today's podcast, Srikanth.
Thanks for coming, sir, in
Thank
this
you for
short
your team
notice.
as well.
Thanks for in the very short notice.
Thank you.